something. Where is it? Every time.
Where you left it?
There it
Where did
is.
you leave it?
Okay, pause it. Good. Right, so... Last time, you made your way back from the Vale of the Dead. Harlow and his orcs in tow. Speaking of toes, somebody sprained their ankle, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you arrive in the dead of night. Orcs in tow.
About half of what we were doing on this mountain. Apart from getting down it. Scream.
You arrive and scream? That's certainly a way.
Well, they changed it. Well, they say the same, brother. Were we just trying our luck to get down the mountain? Was that the plan?
No, you are
Yes.
down the mountain.
Oh, we're down the mountain. Okay.
Yeah, that's how Bum sprained his ankle.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Well, you're outside the palisade wall, basically. On the north side.
Okay.
And it's the middle of the night.
I mean, for goblins, that's normal.
True.
Nothing's changed.
Well, do you make your presence known, or just standing there outside the wall? Gonna walk around the wall?
I'm gonna
Well,
open
we
the
have
door.
we have a gate, don't we? Just knock on the gate.
Oh well, I guess you walk around the wall.
Ooh. Don't fall in the pit. Don't fall in the pit. Don't fall in the pit.
Okay, now that
Fall
you've
in the
said
pit.
that, let's find out if
God.
anybody falls in the pit. It is dark.
We have torches. Surely you're not that blind.
Okay, nobody
Whoa.
falls in the pit. Oh, disappointing.
Torchlight isn't that helpful in the dark.
It's true.
It's more helpful than none. At least for you blind motherfuckers.
Well, you make your way around to the south gate. You walk up. Who's out there?
Who do you think? It's just us. We're back.
Who's all the big folks?
Temporary guardians that I hired to keep you lot safe. Just in case. Don't worry, they're under contract. They won't cause any issues. I'll explain more in the morning when they're more awake. And I can explain to Graham the situation we have uncovered.
Eh,
Do you mind?
open the gate. Some tireless-looking goblins just push the gate open for you.
Thank you. Alright, gentlemen. Unless you intend to sleep outside the walls, just prop up where you can.
Right,
We'll sort out more proper situations in
we'll
the
find
morning.
us a spot, I suppose.
Hmm.
We'll stay here for a bit. We might have to do a little expansion. So it's a little Moat and Bailey situation. Anyways, but I'm gonna go take a nap.
Only one rule. None of your men enter that tent in particular without an escort. Otherwise, they might be dead by morning.
Alright. Right. Well, they find themselves in an empty corner and just kind of bunk up. Well, do the rest of you find yourself a spot to sleep?
Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
Easy enough to do. However, that means night passes. It's a fresh day. I get to find out what the weather's gonna be like. Okay.
Botanist.
I need to remember which spot you were on. The one with the many clouds and the big wind. But not the biggest wind. Okay. And it is
Casual tornadoes.
spring, so I used these numbers. That is an 8. Oh, I say. Well, that is... heavy rain, and it's windy.
I know that game.
Oh, lovely weather you're having.
Could be worse.
It could be worse, that is true. Well, it's a windy, rainy, relatively cool morning that you find yourself awakening to. Well, who's up first?
I should probably have to introduce you to Grandram. Just by yourself, if you don't mind. Excessive numbers might get her agitated.
Alright then. Presumably
Just
we're
give me
meeting
a moment.
some leader of some kind.
She is the clan leader. I do recommend manners, as she might either berate you or explode you. Depends on her whim.
Alright, I'll be respectful.
Where is Ku and Lou? Ku, Lou, are you up?
She's not up yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
Okay,
difficult for
cool.
you because it's a cool morning, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, maybe not Lou. Where is Ku?
Who is in the grandma's tent?
That makes sense, yeah. Well, yeah. Give me a moment before you enter. Just poke my head into the entrance, just check if Ku and Grams are awake yet.
Oh, now you're checking to see if people are awake. Yelling at
Asking
people.
if grandmother is awake, that's a difficult question to answer for me.
Is she in her spot where she would most likely be awake?
You keep asking this awake question, I don't know how to answer that. But yes,
What
I
really
guess.
is awake?
In this case, who the hell knows?
Gram, are you available to speak to, or are you still getting yourself settled for the morning?
Come in.
I have brought a guest, if you would like to meet him.
Ma'am? I'm sorry.
This gentleman is...
Go ahead.
No, you first. Manners and whatnot.
Well, I'm Orlo, and I lead this small band of orcs, and your son? Gives you a side eye. Greg. Sorry. Characters play a melding together, but has
They are the very same thing.
engaged us for the foreseeable future as your guards and otherwise strong men. Greg,
Yes, Grand.
do you think that is a wise investment?
Under the circumstances, I thought it would be appropriate just for a temporary measure, as they are only here for a couple of weeks at the most, unless their services prove fruitful for long-term services. Under the circumstances of these unknown events that have been occurring recently, I thought it wise to have some extra protection for the village.
Alright.
I apologize if this is not to your liking.
No, this is acceptable. Most are welcome here. As long as they do not bear evil intent. Well, thank you, ma'am. Do I ask this now? Ma'am, do we have your permission to quarry some stone, perhaps? We would like to construct a forge, so we may construct other things of our daily necessities. As long as you do not touch the temple. That is fine.
I will explain to you the terms of the temple and whatnot later, my boy. Thank you, Grand. We appreciate your foresight on the matter. I'll get him informed of the Forbidden Grounds and others while everyone gets ready for the morning. I do have some discoveries that we have found on our journey up the mountain, though I would prefer if Lou were to join me, but she's currently still getting herself together with the cold mornings.
Okay, she just gives you a nod. Well, ma'am, it's been a pleasure, and he gives a deep bow and just kind of backs out of the tent.
I will return to you with more proper divulgence of news once Lou has awoken, and I'll disturb you no longer for this morning.
Okay, well.
And he also leaves the tent.
Excellent, excellent. I need to quickly look something up. Oh, by the Night Walker, that's a scary lady you got there.
Manners, my boy. She is very wise and has taken care of us for many years. As I said, poor manners would get you either a scorn to walking to or exploded.
I see you were not kidding then. Yes.
No. Well, now that you have met the Grand Matron of our tribe, I will inform you of locations that are forbidden. The entire area here is the temple that we would prefer that you and your kin do not touch in any way, shape, or form, which includes entrance or removal of objects from the grounds.
Alright, I'll inform my men of that.
As for areas where you could set up this forge you intended, let's see. Where are the scouts?
Well, we were just gonna, quarry some stone from the mountains over there and, maybe extend the palisade out on one of the sides, maybe. Have ourselves a secondary encampment.
I thought it would be wise to have at least one or two of the scouts accompany you to inform you of any locations they are aware of useful things that your men could make use of.
Oh, that's always a good idea, having local eyes. Fair enough.
Where are they? They should be awake by this morning. Where is... where is she? Where is she? Are any of the scouts actually in the village at the moment, or are they off doing their proper duties?
Let me see. Gonna roll a die real quick. Most of them are here. Not good hunting in the raid, basically. Are you looking for one in specific?
You know what I'm looking for.
You're looking for Bevan?
I'm looking for Bevan.
Do me a scouting roll.
Is she actively actually dodging me? God damn you, Bevan.
Oh my god, you find her. Okay, yeah, you find her up on the wall, basically. Trying to stay out of line of sight, basically. Oh, Greg, you're back. Where you been?
Up the mountain.
Yeah.
We've made some temporary long-term alliance with some gentlemen from afar. They'll be setting up a temporary to long-term base here with us for the foreseeable future, and I was hoping you or one of the other pairs of scouts could assist them in looking for the materials that they have need of in the local area.
Materials, eh? Oh, I know the ones. Yeah, I can assign them some guys.
Very good, very good.
So are there any more spooky guys coming down the mountain, or is that done?
I believe that the spooky guys, for the foreseeable future, no longer going to be descending down the mountain.
Right, good. We can get back to watching the waters.
There's the bearded side of the Fangwood, have there?
No signs.
Good, good. Oh, yes, actually, that's a good point. My boy, there is only one natural enemy we have here, aside from the later things that have been occurring, is another tribe of goblins that, well, yes, obviously bears, thank you, mysterious little voice in my ear, apart from the local flora and fauna, which should not be too much of an issue, but the tribesmen from across the waters are problematic. We normally don't have too much issue with them unless they intend to do a raiding, which has not been a very common occurrence, but when it does,
Well,
I don't think Quicksand is an enemy they
well,
can
we are
fight.
still a couple of weeks away from the summer raid starting, so it's not fighting season yet.
So we shouldn't have too many
Okay,
issues.
how are we supposed to keep two goblin tribes apart? Who's who? Can we
They're
like?
the ones usually that wear mud. They are the very thick mud, uncleanly, filthy, degenerate versions. And they are less likely to talk to you than we are.
How true is that? Like, how true is that? How much of that is what Greg believes, and how much of that is truth?
It's up for you to decide.
It's all lost. They're actually very civilized people.
they have a very high-end society with bartering of coin and very neat clothing.
They show up very elegantly dressed.
Well, hello, my boy. I see it's raiding season.
Speak
Yes.
very posh.
They just want to trade with us, but we're Always driving them away.
Can't let
It'd
them
be
get a
very funny
foothold.
if they.
Alright, we'll keep an eye out. We can probably
And the plus,
come up with a passphrase or something. But that's for once we've settled it.
that would be something you should discuss with Bevan and the other scouts, as they are likely the most likely to be spotted beyond our walls, at least at the moment.
Yep.
Bevan, I trust that wouldn't be any particular issue for you guys to ascertain such information.
We'll come up with something.
Very good. In that case, for the moment, I will leave the two of you to make any discussions and arrangements you need. I need to see to the other kin to see if they're ready to explain what we have learned towards Gram.
Well, good luck with that. Right, jumps off the wall, whistles, two goblins up here. Right, well, we'll get you settled in, see if we can't find a spot for you. Well, we're seeing you, Greg. And off to go.
Very good, Bevan. Thank you. Alright, now. Where the hell is Lou?
Presumably somewhere where it's warm.
The fire. The one place I won't find bomb. Interesting.
You know what? I want to say she's hiding, like, in Grandma's tent, but under her, like, flashy, like, fur seat.
just sort of burritoed.
The one place I will never find her.
You can only see the end of her snout.
Maybe the tip of her tail.
Yeah.
Just enough so she can breathe.
Yep. Occasionally a little snore. But you won't hear it over Grandma snoring, so it's fine.
Yep. Well, Bum, Canes. Where are you to be found?
Good question.
I don't know. Where's Bum?
Probably
that's
sleeping
like-
in. He can't move anyway.
So yeah, Keynes is
Or
probably
not
just
much.
just out ready to help Bum move when they wake up.
So presumably the makeshift, like, healer's tent? They keep all the healing stuff? And maybe a bed or two?
Yep, probably.
Sounds smart.
But not that we have an actual healer, like tribal healer. Maybe some herbs on the ankle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically that's cool. Or grandma, I suppose, but for, like, the small stuff. There's, like, collections of herbs and stuff. A little bit of self-treatment.
Yeah, it's not. That's not bad enough to bother Grandma over. How are you feeling, Canes?
I'm okay. How's you?
The ankle's a bit stupid.
Mhm. Well, maybe
You
we-
okay with the mist yesterday?
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, it being back like that. But also, it's just, I mean, again, it reminds me, we've heard weird things. Where was it? Someone said that they thought the mist itself was a demon, which is weird. And made me think. But yeah.
How would you fight a demon that is mist?
I don't know. It's got to come from somewhere, right?
I guess.
So maybe there's a place somewhere where it comes from.
Great, another demon for the list.
Yeah. But yeah.
I guess we're gonna stay put until.
Someone's gonna come fetch us at some point, yeah.
Well, in the distance you can hear Greg shouting for various people.
We can wait a bit longer.
None of those were my names. Or at least I didn't hear my names.
But yeah.
Well,
The weather is very bad. Should we see if we can convince people to stay here for a little bit while your ankle heals as well? Maybe
Yeah,
for
first
a day
you
or
gotta-
two.
Talk to Grandma anyway.
True.
They'll figure something out. You know, I can still walk. I just running is a bit enough a nuisance.
True. It'd be nice if we maybe spent a day in camp, you know? Do the thing we talked about.
Yeah. Let's see what they and Grandma figure out from everything that happened.
That's fair.
You wanna be there and talk with them, the Grandma?
Probably useful, we're both there. And we can't just ignore Greg forever.
I really don't wanna go to the boring talks.
Okay. Do you want to stay here and then I'll go?
Yeah, you can give me the short version.
Okay.
Like, the actual short and interesting version, not the Greg version.
Mm-hmm. I will catch you after then.
Don't fall asleep.
I'll try not to.
Well, Greg, eventually you do find cans. Of anyone else, there's no sign.
But does he find Keynes? Does he see him?
Probably not.
Keynes probably has to walk up to him and pat him on the back.
Hey, Greg!
Hello, kids.
Morning.
Is Bum not with you?
Bum is resting. They hurt their ankle yesterday.
I don't suppose you've seen Lou or Koo at all, then?
No? Where did you last see them?
In the middle of the encampments with the rest of us, and now they're gone.
Didn't you just see
Oh,
Cool
yeah.
inside Grandma's tent?
I don't know if I ever saw him. I was talking to
Yeah.
Graham.
Yeah, he was in there.
I'm looking for Lou. But I have not seen hide nor scale of her since at least last night. And she is the one I need to corroborate information with. The good news is our new compatriots are setting themselves up with a nice forge to strengthen defenses in our absence, which would be a nice boon to the.
Yeah, that's definitely
Kin.
what they're gonna do with that forge. Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely not going to start making booms and other nonsense.
No, absolutely not.
But on the plus side, we'll have a forge, which is a structure we're building in our stronghold. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Technically, you're the ones building it, but sure.
Hey, we hired these people and they're building a thing in our home turf. It's a stove! Anyway.
Yep, anyways.
Anyways. I don't suppose you could help me try and figure out where Lou would have gone to.
Have you checked Gram's tent?
I was just in there this morning and I didn't spy her. I just saw Koo sleeping on the floor. As he is.
Let's just go to
Okay,
Gram's tent, as it's a central location everyone knows.
I guess, but it seems a bit silly if she's not in there. We just disturb Gram's rest for nothing.
Do we need Lou of critical import for whatever it is we need to talk to Gram about?
I mean, considering she is the, Yes.
Well, off you trot then.
We off.
Yep. Doesn't take long, you arrive back at Grandma's tent.
Gram, I apologize for disturbing you. I could not find Lou in the village. She's not cozied up in there with you, is she? Lou?
Is Lou gonna answer? I think
Lou's,
he might be awake.
Lou's like, I'm fine. I'm warm and snuggly. So you got breakfast?
Not on hand, no.
You want me
We
to
were
talk
trying
on
to-
without having breakfast?
Well, we would have had breakfast before we came to talk, but we couldn't find you.
You don't need me to eat breakfast.
No, but if we want you to talk, we need you to have breakfast.
Well, get me breakfast.
Keynes is just gonna dash outside and get breakfast quickly for people.
she's all like, she's like in a snuggie, basically.
The sass on this girl all of a sudden.
Hey, she's all warm and snuggly. She don't want to go outside where it's
Yeah,
cold
fair.
and rainy. Blood gets slow and cold.
If only somebody here could make breakfast on demand. But anyways, well, James goes
Hey,
and
he's-
fetches.
He's also warm and snuggly and sleeping. It's fine.
True, true. Oh. Oh, you wait for Cadence to return with food. Which he eventually does.
Now Lou is sitting on a bench eating some breakfast, looking like she's wrapped up in a towel like a little kid coming out of the pool.
I'm now desperately trying to remember what those like blankets that you could like wear were called. They had
That was the Snuggie.
infomercials like that was the Snuggie? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, there was a
Snuggie.
couple of varieties. Let me see if I can. Let's go see if I can find a commercial.
Like an Udi or something like that might have been one of them or something like that. I don't know.
It doesn't ring a bell, but I'm guessing that it's fine.
There was so many once the. Oh my god. Yes. Sorry. Like immediately found a commercial for it. There were so many knockoffs afterwards that you are probably correct.
Yes, there is a lot of them still, even.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I buy something like that from eBay? Anyways, right. Anyways, well, I guess everybody
love
with
the
Bum
eBay.
gets breakfast then.
I love that the eBay is the first place you went to.
I just came up on the Google
Pain would
search.
probably bring some to Bum at the same time.
Okay, everybody gets breakfast then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Canes.
Someone's looking out for your physical health here. It's not Greg. Breakfast first, business later.
Is that the correct drink? I suppose it's the correct drink. Well, after having chowed down on some nettle soup, what's the first order of business?
Well, Gran, I met the gatekeeper again. I got the stuff he took from me. I think we're friends now. It's really weird.
Interesting. I wouldn't think him to be so friendly.
I think he knew we were trying to help. And I think we amused him, which probably didn't hurt matters.
A sign of the times, perhaps.
Yeah. But the real good news is we should have stopped the dead using us at this spot as like an exit on the highway. So that's one problem solved, I think. It was, yeah.
We found the source of the dead.
Yeah, the giant that guards the valley that the dead were sleeping in had lost his horn that he used to keep them in line and sleeping. And so we found it for him, and that seems to have put an end to it.
Well, that explains the source of the undead.
We still don't quite know where they're going. We have an idea, and it's not a good one, but we have an idea.
What's the idea?
Well, you remember the old, really evil necromancer that was roaming around? I forget what his name is now.
I don't think you ever got a name.
No, we got the name of the
Know the place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zygopher.
Gopher?
Zygopher.
The Zygopher. Do you remember? I don't know if we told you about him. You probably heard about him. But there's somewhere it might be associated with him, which would be fun in a bad way. Lots of weirdness. It may not be going to him, but it may. I mean, it could be caused by him because this was all really weird up there. And not just because it was all full of dead people. There was some weird stuff.
Well,
She thinks back to Harima. Like,
Yeah, weird stuff.
but we also found, and she pulls out the little crown with the elf stone in it. We also found another elf stone, but I can't get it out of this. So I'll have to find a jeweler to delicately remove the stone.
she holds out a hand for the crown,
She puts it in.
rotates it in her hand a little bit, and wiggles the gem around. Dwarven make. Perhaps a dwarf can unmake. Hands it back to you.
Oh, good. We've had some run-ins, polite run-ins with dwarves. We should be able to ask one of them for some assistance. Good idea. Thank you. Oh, that's not how you spell that. me frantically writing notes and not spelling anything right.
Oh, I know it.
So is the translation.
I'm spelling all the it's the small words that I'm misspelling, which is worse.
I've never had such issues spelling the word "at" before.
It was the word gem. That was the word.
And
I see.
Meg.
Oh, flying ants. Where did that come from? Anyways. Northern jeweler, eh? A dwarf once. Lived in a small village. Home. West and north past the shroud. Perhaps his kin still live there.
Hmm. What was his name? Do you remember?
Let's see. I knew him as Est. It's a 3-letter name, but I'm putting it in anyways.
Thank you.
West.
Well, we may be heading up in that direction at some point, so we can check in and see if his kin still live.
At first, perhaps the track where the undead were going.
That is our next port of call. Yeah, is figuring out where they're ending up.
Before the rain washes away more tracks.
I think we'll have to check and see how Bum's leg is doing. He had his leg took a turn on the way down the mountain, so he wasn't moving so good last night. Kane says, "How's Bum's leg doing?"
He says he can walk, but running's probably not the best. So we can go, or we could wait a day or so and wait.
Well, I think Graham's right that we probably shouldn't wait too long and let the rain wash any of the tracks down, since now at least in theory, the dead won't be making any more of them. Bum can always rest in the cart. Greg, do you have anything else?
Not in particular. Let's see. Oh, I mean, there's the big obvious thing that I think we forgot, that the mist is active once more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That one seems kind of pertinent.
She looks at Kane's. Yeah. It seems to be in part of the valley past the gatekeeper.
Why am I getting looked at?
You're the one
I
who...
was the one who was stepped in it.
Oh, that's true. You did get out of it, sorry. But... Yeah, it wasn't... It was only there in the dark.
It was strange. It was light. It did not seem to fear the morning, as
Nope.
it used to.
That is ominous.
We're hoping it's just a residual remnant that's remaining in the valleys of the dead, but
Yeah, it was only in a small area, but I don't know if... And we got out of there as quickly as we could, so don't know if it expands given the right conditions or how it feels that day.
there's also the non-0% chance that it knows what we have.
It knows?
There's been whispers, rumors that the mist itself is an entity.
Somebody said they thought it was a demon, or either the mist was a demon or it was from a demon. They think they're making it seem more intelligent than perhaps it is, but
Maybe there's something
But,
to
uh,
that.
who knows these days?
Well, we've always been safe in the shroud.
That is dangerously close, though. Maybe something to quietly keep an eye out for.
Just nod solemnly.
I can't say I'm particularly well versed in the arcane or demonological entities and whatnot, but if the mist itself is either a living thing or a creation of demonic origin, it would make sense that it's going to be an active problem for us in future. We still don't know why it disappeared in the first place.
Like, it could just be magic. Like, I say just. It could just be magical, and sometimes magic goes wrong. And
On the
maybe
scale of
went wrong.
blanketing the entire land for hundreds of years.
Well, maybe it going away was what the magic going wrong.
Something disrupted it, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Which means if it can be disrupted once, it can be again.
If that is, I'm just guessing.
Speculating.
Yeah.
I'm just leading
I-
on
but-
from that.
Yeah. I mean, if it was something disrupted it and it is now hidden, given that it was everywhere for so long, I'm gonna assume that the little pocket we found is probably not the only pocket out there. There's probably more little spots where it's hiding out. So it's possible that perhaps it comes back, but perhaps it just can get shoved back into a little pocket again, if it does. If we could figure out what it will be.
Well, your theory of being a remnant gives credence to the theory that it might be an entity. As if it was magic, it would be all or nothing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But if some still remains,
It's like an echo of the person, thing.
I will think on it.
Thank you. I fear this is beyond us. Or at least bigger than us.
An entity of such a scope and scale, if it was an entity, and it lasted for nigh centuries, only to disperse suddenly without explanation, where did it go prior?
Maybe something injured it.
Maybe it died.
No, I meant not just its sudden disappearance. Every night it would appear, every morn it was gone. Where did it go?
To sleep?
Where? Perhaps it
know.
has a source.
I mean, all demons have a source.
Did it simply congeal into a solid form somewhere during the day? Maybe that's what happened. Someone found its solid form. Or its source.
Perhaps.
That are probably out west.
Mhm. And if that's the case, they'd have to be very, very powerful, either in the arcane or other abilities to seal away something so excessive. If only temporary.
Or they just got lucky.
True. Luck is a fickle element.
Either way, Dust Still Rising could go forever and ever. Should probably start moving if we want to follow tracks then, right?
Yeah, probably.
We need to wake up Ku. He seems...
He's right there, he ate
Nappy.
breakfast with us.
I thought he was asleep still. He didn't really move a lot. Or say a lot. Ku, have you been awake this whole time?
He fell asleep when you started talking.
Just woke up with the food and went back to sleep.
Truly goblin behavior.
Yes, goblin behavior.
Ku. 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 Ku.
I'm gonna go get Bum.
We leaving?
Mm-hmm.
To where?
That's the thing. We kind of need you to figure out where they were going.
We need to track some dead people.
The moving kind, not the ones in the ground.
Yeah, okay. No, what about the orcs? Are they going to stay here?
Mm-hmm. They'll be getting themselves acquainted with the clan and kin in our absence.
Let's go follow them. Undead.
Guess you make ready to depart. Are you leaving anything here from the cart, or are you just taking everything with?
Let's see. I do have a rather excessive stockpile of crap in my bag at the moment.
Yep.
Let's see. What do I not currently need in my bag?
Most things I did mention.
Well, I've got a... Yeah, I don't need all this full plate, helm, shields. I'll ask Gram about that shield emblem later. Maybe she recognizes it from somewhere. Okay, so... What do we classify this? We've got the shrouds, we've got the shroud, we've got the shroud. Do we have the shroud?
Not yet. Are you gonna put it in or should I?
I trust you to do it because I'm just gonna fuck it up.
I don't think a bookmark for the shrouds. No, I did. There it is.
Alrighty.
What is the shroud
So,
for home? But it's the shrouds.
Yes.
I mean,
Shroud.
we could do the shroud, but we're literally at the shroud, so either the shroud or shroud, both work.
Completely
That's all right.
incomprehensible.
I mean,
Where did you put the silver altar?
oh, where did we leave that at?
We left it here at
Okay, so that goes to the shrine.
At the shrine. Yeah. Then wings. That was normal weight.
Are we gonna leave the new statue here as well?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
we should.
The dwarven silver
'Cause-
statue? Sure.
Because Lord knows we'll probably get another one on the way.
Probably.
I mean, possibly.
We're batting 3 for 3 right now.
Didn't we also leave the apples and the herring here and eat them?
Oh yeah, I think you contributed those to the feast, or meant to anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I put them in the shrine or just delete them?
Yeah, put them in the shrub, maybe there's leftovers.
It is normal. I don't need this in my inventory.
The barrel of dwarven ale was also meant for kin, right?
Was it?
Or was it for...
think
I think that's just your personal supply, isn't it?
Oh,
I think
possible.
you traded for that, didn't you? I don't remember
I
where
bought
you
a
got
barrel.
that or what you were planning on doing with it, but I'd be very surprised if Bum willingly parted with alcohol.
I bought it
it's
at
true.
Long Harbor so that she'd have a supply in the cart.
That is gonna stay in the car.
Fair
We
enough.
got bear
yeah.
pelts. How long do bear pelts last?
Not that long, you probably gotta
Not
give that
long.
to somebody so they can tan it.
We've gathered
mean,
on the
back in here, you could probably
29th
use
of
it.
spring rise.
And today's the...
Give it to the kid.
5th?
6th of
Yes.
spring rain. 6th.
It's not the 5th.
No.
How is it not the 5th? How is my thingy off again?
The log isn't
You
lying.
tell us.
The log is not lying. My marking off of stuff is a day behind. I see. Well, let's fill that in real
Oh,
quick.
actually, does anyone in the village have a better storage container for my pitcher of perfume? Because currently it's just stopping with wool.
You could probably fill it into a wineskin.
I guess, if it fits.
I take it we can restock on our water.
Yep. You can definitely restock on water if you want to.
Good.
So, wineskin of perfume, question mark?
I guess. And tie it off with rawhide string. Drill hole.
Ooh. And wineskin of perfume. Is that also normal weight, or is that a lighter container than a clay pitcher?
It would be lighter than a clay pitcher.
Okay, so put it as light instead of normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
While Greg's fucking around with all that stuff, Kane's just give Bum rundown of what happened in meeting.
Alright,
We're going.
let's go.
Why have I still got a studded leather cap? Does anyone want a studded leather cap? Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it here.
He's playing inventory Tetris, get him.
I got it. Do we, out of absolutely for no reason at all, do we maybe want to have an extra helmet with us? Like, in a shroud?
I guess I could just leave it in the shark, yeah. Just as an emergency.
Why would we need a spare helmet?
backup.
No reason. Just in case.
I want to do like a dent check on cans.
He's only got a mild bit of brain damage. Anything else I don't need? The rest of it's pretty light. Probably leave the
Do we
white
want to
skin on
keep
those short as well.
the lizard egg? The thunder lizard egg?
I mean, do you have a use for it?
I mean, it's tiny, it doesn't matter.
Oh, if it's just tiny, then it's fine.
Why is that set to tiny? I don't think it should be.
It's tiny in there. I don't know why.
It's not tiny anymore. It's a big lizard
Oh no,
egg
it's
made out
heavy.
of stone.
Yeah, that should probably stay in the throne. A trophy for the king. Do not eat the rock.
I mean, they could try, but probably not succeed. Yeah, what are you doing with those bear pelts? I guess you could leave them here and hope somebody, like, tans them.
Probably a good idea.
In that case, you could just, you know, if you want to give them to the tribe, you can. And they'd be just gone. They'd be turned into leather by the time you get back and used for something.
Think anyone has a particular plan for those?
I mean, Greg could tan them if you had the time. Problem is having the time.
We never
could
sit
we-
still for more than a day.
Could we commission a bear pelt for Lou?
She already has a funny
But for
Gamison
sleeping on
made
it,
of bear
for
pelt.
sleeping under it.
Oh, you mean a bed blanket?
A
Maybe.
snuggie.
A snuggie made
snuggie
out
for
of
the
a bear
road.
pelt.
Yeah.
Let's be fair, she probably already stole Gram's spare one.
Oh.
She would never.
I know Gram has like 32 different
She
snuggies
would
for every
never.
day of the year.
Are you kidding? Yeah, somebody steals an old lady's blankets. That's you know, you might as well
That's
just
how you
insult
get
the mob.
exploded.
Yeah. That's how you find a bomb under your shirt.
That's how you find out it's laced with arsenic.
Mm.
You could probably arrange it to be made into like big bear pelts that are tanned, sure. We'll just have to trust in the craftsmanship of the goblin tribe.
Always do.
For years.
Fair to share.
Okay, any other inventory management that needs done?
Then I'm gonna
Let's
yeet the
see.
bear pelts out of the shroud then.
Yep.
Gone.
Don't need the perfume on me right now.
Now somebody
I
will
gotta
have to
hold on to
remember that you're
those.
looking for the bear pelt when you get back.
I need that on me. That's to make. I've got a fancy cushion, but that's just so we can sit comfy in the cart. Sorry, shroud. Rest is just money and stuff I can make use of. Do you have any small clay pitchers? Like, just enough that I can use for.
Well,
No, the
like-
shushing is what you do at night to make sure they don't wake up.
Yep,
Oh my god.
the shrushin. What were
we
you
have-
asking about clay pigeons? Are you gonna go skeet shooting?
No, I was hoping. I was hoping
Oh,
for like
dear
something
God,
I could
okay.
store potions and poisons in, like small vials, stoppered vials or something.
I don't think you'll find much glass working here. Don't even have a forge.
That's why I was asking for clay. True, we don't have a forge, so
Clay.
we wouldn't have a lot of clay ones either. Yeah. I'll find some somewhere
I mean-
eventually.
Sure, we have like water skins or something.
But those are
Do you
relatively
really want me
heavy.
walking around? Do you want me walking around with a whole bunch of water skins that may or may not contain highly toxic poisons?
Or potions. Or water.
Yes.
Hmm.
Goblin roulette.
It's 100%
Or
goblin roulette
booze.
if I do that. Or booze. Oh god, that's just a guarantee that Bomb is going to drink every single one I have until she finds the poisons.
I have enough booze on me.
You have an
Don't
entire
worry.
cask. If you don't have enough booze, I'd be worried.
Yeah, that as
bum.
well.
Do we want goblin roulette?
No
We know.
thanks.
No,
Because
no,
that's
no.
how you get goblin roulette.
We'll have to look elsewhere for
Mm.
ways to store potions and poisons, ointments and tinctures.
Just keep them in your pocket.
Pocket poison.
Just pour it.
Yeah.
It's like pocket sand, only you can't get it out again.
Yeah.
It just soaks through his pocket and just poisons him to death. Is that what you want? Like
I imagine him
long-term
just-
lead exposure?
Throwing his pants at someone.
Okay, let's stop that line of thinking real quick and move on. Right, so, are you done inventory managing?
I believe so.
Are you gonna set out? You've got 1/4 of daylight left.
Gonna be a quarter day? Oh man.
Yeah, you spent the first quarter day talking to Gran and inventory manage.
Okay. Are you ready to seek?
Quicksand.
No quicksand, please.
Okay, if you're gonna find
I guess
the
we'll go on.
tracks, it would be scouting. Does anybody want to help?
It's
I can
blueberry
help.
for me. It's scouting.
Well, if you want to follow or find tracks, it would be scouting with help from Canes, unless you've got a thing for that. I don't remember if you do.
Well. Kinda, but also I probably need to find the tracks first.
Oh yeah, once you've found the
Yes,
tracks, you can
you're
lock
dead.
onto them and just follow them. That's pretty convenient. Yeah, you found them. Do you want to do your
Mhm.
hunting instinct?
Sure. So we'll lose track.
Let's see here. Give a quick read of the hunting instincts. Okay, you can spend the willpower points. How many willpower points do you want to put in this? For each one, you
How
can
about
track
2?
them for a day. Okay, 2. Which hopefully get you there. We'll see. Well, he's caught the scent. Not want to set off?
Yep.
Why not?
Sure.
Okay, first one's easy. Because some of you have been here before. So I don't think you'll need to lead the way. And the trail leads further west. I don't think anybody got told about said slime, did they?
Nope.
Well,
The worst that
as
could happen.
night falls, you arrive here.
Is the slime still there?
Nope, the rain has washed it clean away. But I'm gonna roll something real quick. That's a interesting number.
The
Okay,
source of the
let's
slime.
see here. What is this?
Was not a slime, Governor. 'Twas an ectoplasm.
And over here, let me check this real quick. What is this? Hmm. Okay, right. It is now dark. Are you making camp?
Do you have any reason not to?
Not that you can tell.
Well, it's going to be a bit of a bitch because it's raining, but
Should we
If you think-
split the watch again?
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
probably.
Is there modifiers for rain?
Mm.
Oh, that just modifies
You
lead
tell
the
me,
way,
Birdman.
so that doesn't matter. But it is windy, so it's -1 to make camp.
Chains, you wanna take second watch and sleep now?
Okay, that works.
Well, Bomb and Canes are sleeping. Is anybody helping Ku
So we
make
have to-
camp?
I'll help.
Are you
It's just
sure?
a flateral.
Because that would leave Greg on watch.
Oh, Okay, I'll keep on watch. Greg can help. Greg can help with the camp.
I'll help with the camp.
Okay, cool.
Oh no.
Well,
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
at least
I mean,
we're
we're going to
keeping
sleep
brain.
soon anyway.
I think you can push making a camp. If you want to. Okay. You do succeed.
On
Nice,
Damage that will
that
get
was-
back in the morning.
Sweet.
Do appear to be the wits. Hopefully we get jumped in the middle of the night. Which would be a problem or isn't.
That would be a problem. Ooh, let's see what kind of camp you make in this dark, dark forest.
Home territory.
That's interesting. Why is that here? Well, you make your camp in a long abandoned wooden hut in the forest. Can hear some rain dripping in through the leaky roof, but other than that, it seems fine. Okay. Well, Lou, gonna need you to do, what would it be? Is it scouting to look out? I think it is.
It's scouting, yeah.
Well, while Greg and Co secure the campsite, and Canes and Bum are sleeping, keep a watchful eye out through the rain. It's hard to make out, but you think something's moving out there.
Okay. So just
Okay.
kind of keep an eye
Doesn't
focused in that
approach.
direction.
It does not approach.
Okay.
That's the fox, he's back.
Sure, it's the fox. Yeah, right. Oh, hang on, sorry, I gotta eat the slime. It is gone.
Goodbye, slime.
Well, that's this quarter day gone. That leaves the last quarter day. Bum and Canes.
Yeah.
Who's keeping watch and who's helping?
I think it's exactly the same, right?
Scouting 3, yeah, I think we both have
Scouting
exactly
3,
the
yeah.
same.
So who do you want
Lou-
rolling, me or you?
Okay,
Lou
Bum,
would have
go.
kind of told you where she heard stuff moving. See,
Assume there's something there,
yeah.
possibly.
And I get an extra die from Kane's helping.
Yep.
Ooh,
One success.
Nice.
Do our heroes see the same thing that Lou told us about?
Okay, because you kept watch, that's not happening. Okay, let me just see if it moved on or not. Uh, nope. Okay. final chance. Okay, okay. Well, your night's watch is disturbed by a loud sound. And after a while you are assaulted by a pungent stench. Coming from the direction that Lou pointed out.
What kind of a sound?
Sound of something large dropping to the floor. And it sounded kind of goopy.
Did you hear that? And you smell that, right?
Yeah.
Should we take a peek or wake him?
I can go sneak, take a peek, and you wake others.
But what if it's nothing?
Okay, I go sneak. If I start screaming, wake the others.
Okay.
If that
The most
doesn't wake
solid
the others.
plan ever.
Well, I think I'm gonna abscond with Canes into the
Oh god, no!
We hear him
Never to be
screaming.
seen again. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh no!
Roll me stealth, please.
Oh no!
See if you're in top form. Oh, Jesus Christ. Because of the weather, you do get an extra die. Okay, okay. You're lucky. If it wasn't raining this hard, you'd be screwed. Okay, you sneak forward towards the pungent stench. Good ways away. Come upon a huge green-brown pile of dung. Already, large, frantically buzzing insects have gathered. The pile, larger than a full-grown human, has not yet hardened and is radiating warmth.
I'll look around to see what could have caused it.
Okay, you look around, we see a couple of bent trees, massive prints that are already washing out, so it's hard to make out what that was. Roll me... What's higher, survival or animal handling?
Animal handling.
Okay, roll that.
Two successes.
Whatever this creature was, it must still be very close by.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's a question. Do you want to dig around in the shit?
What? The fact you're asking means there's probably something in it. But no.
Okay. You're sane. Good to know.
Yes, no. I'm just gonna sneak back.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll put you back in the other chat. Well. Cadence returns after a while, perturbed. Want to tell Bum what you found?
Hope.
What?
Massive pile of poop.
It's not gonna attack us, right?
What made it, mate? But we just be quiet and hope it doesn't find us. Like,
Yeah, let's
it
hope.
was like 3 times my size.
Oh, that's massive.
Yeah.
Like the size of the cart with the fancy thing
Yeah.
on top. Oh boy.
Yeah.
You know what pooped it?
No. I didn't see it. But pretty must be very big.
Yeah, let's keep our eyes and ears open.
Yeah.
But good thing we didn't wake him over poop.
Yeah.
Well, and with that, uneasily, the night passes. Canes did not take the opportunity to dig through the shit.
Why was no? Also, I got very lucky because it's raining. I got an extra D6 to roll for my stealth. Otherwise, I may have been boned.
Yeah, we
Perhaps.
saw that.
Yep.
Very lucky
I
there.
was expecting either to be eaten by a slime or just picked up by a T-Rex on the way past. Just
Casual
what's
yoink.
all this then?
Well, we won't find out what's in there. If anything.
Maybe another silver
Oh.
statue.
I'm telling you, man, it's a T-Rex all. We stepped too close to the garden.
It's a 65 silver statue. Oh, that almost took me out. What the fuck? Why keep her? Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. Maybe once it's rained enough times, you can come back here and collect your silver statue.
Damn it.
Is that what was in the Pope?
It's a roll on the valuable finds table, so yeah, I just rolled a 65. That's the fucking silver statue again.
Christ.
There's no fucking way.
What did I?
You missed a collectible for our collection. God damn it!
Oh my god! I fucking called it.
Why? Where? Are we haunted by some sort of collector?
Haunted by
ghost that
silver
wants-
statues.
It seems that way, yeah. Also, that's a very.
It's-
Might have said have a white outline.
I don't
Why
know.
It's,
I was trying to make it smaller and oh no.
Ah! Oh wow! Now it's okay, now it's unreadable. Excellent.
There we go.
There it goes. Okay.
Silver
Sorted it.
statues. We're gonna wake up one night after getting the full collection and someone's been strangled by them.
It's good. They're gonna be the weeping angels, but silver statues.
God, don't give out ideas.
That would be hilarious.
He would have thought of it eventually.
They keep showing up.
Well, night has passed. You all
And so is
awaken to
something
a
else.
rather monstrous stench.
What the fuck? What ate a silver statue? Did it think it was people?
It ate the guy in the cage.
Oh my god, the cage man. He's like, hey, can you give me a... Oh my god. Oh no.
No, in that case, you would have found a cage with a skeleton inside.
There still could be a cage with a skeleton in there.
Maybe he just hid
Although
the
skeleton-
silver statue in the big creature.
Mm.
Yeah.
Here's your reward. It's over there. Where? Inside that gigantic T-Rex that's hanging out over there. How did you? Don't ask me how butt plugs work. What? What?
What?
What?
What?
Gross.
What?
Anyways, it's morning.
Right. Well. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
I vote we eat breakfast somewhere else.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, that's strong. Are you gonna be able to track past this coup? That's fairly strong.
We also need weather.
Oh, we do need weather. Sorry.
Oh god. Here comes the snow.
3? That's rare. Wait, off the second thing. Oh! That's the big angry sun.
Oh yeah,
Bit
baby.
hot.
Great son.
Bit shit hot.
I have enough of that in real life.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Bad, now it comes in
Wait.
I
pairs.
think we used very sunny as a designation for that.
Bit shit warm.
No, hot sunny days was the one. There we go. Sorry. So it's one worse. Wait, it's not in this one? Oh, it doesn't have the same drop-down menu as the other one, does it?
Nope.
Yeah,
What
it was
should I
a
put in?
hot sunny day in red.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it in there.
We started on that hex and we went bottom right like 3 times. It went off the flower and entered on the other side of the flower. And that's where the angry sun is.
It is now angry.
Gotta stop stepping on flowers, man.
Well,
You all people can't talk about flowers.
oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
more berries.
The
Don't
incident.
worry,
The incident.
The incident. Plural.
don't
Yeah,
worry.
more than
Grog will
one.
never be a problem you have to worry about, unless.
You better protect Greg
We
with
can
all
give
your
him
life.
rum.
Well, Ku, you wanna lead them away from this stinky place so you can eat breakfast?
I mean,
No.
I don't need
shove
to
your nose in it.
eat my breakfast.
Please do not eat the poop. Please do not dog your way into the poop pile. Please. Someone get him away from the poop pile.
He is a dog.
Kind of want to search the poop one.
No. Oh no. I mean,
Giving into
You
the
know-
intrusive dog thoughts.
yeah. It's a hot, sweaty, sunny day, and you want to dig through a gigantic pile of stinky shit.
It's like you've never met a dog before.
That's pretty cool.
That's very dog. Yeah, I've met plenty of dogs. That's why I'm sad, and I know what's happening.
I see. I
Oh,
see.
no.
Oh, you're not getting in the cart, by the way. You're staying out of the cart until you wash yourself. And everyone's gonna know you're coming.
Okay, are you gonna dig around the big pile of poop?
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay,
Well,
do me a
any
survival
guys'
roll,
stealth is now
please.
gone.
I'm not gonna pull you out, dude.
Yeah,
If you
this
get
is a you
stuck.
problem.
God, that was so close.
That
Okay.
is almost exactly what I expect to happen.
You reach in,
Oh my god.
can feel
Does the thing have
something
worms?
large and hard in there. However, the beast's dung stings your skin. Do me an endurance roll, please.
we're gonna end up with one of those hairless dogs on the way out.
That's one.
No.
Yeah, you're lucky, because I only rolled 2 successes on 6 dice. Yeah, you know your way around medicine, don't you?
Yeah.
This beast's excrement is both corrosive and lethally poisonous, you realize.
That's bad.
That is bad.
Wait a minute.
No, no, Greg wants it.
Oh, yeah, no.
I
I
don't
don't
really
have
know.
anything that could keep that in a jar.
Lou can do some minor prestidigitation without actually using willpower points, so she's making a small breeze to get the poop smell away from her.
Fair.
She's making
fair.
herself upwind. Smart. She is her own headwind.
Well, Kuza,
Yeah.
you want to excavate the statue, or maybe do you want to go to the river and wash your hands?
Do we have a rope like, tied around the statue and we can pull it out?
I mean,
Well, you're under the impression we're going to do anything with the statue because it's not going in the cart smelling like that. It'll eat the cart.
I mean, the
Aren't
river
we
is
near
right
a
next to
river?
us.
Right there! Oh, God.
I'm not sure what they are freaking out about the smell though.
You've got the biggest nose!
well,
He's a
is
dog.
anybody lending him a rope?
No.
Yeah, sure. Here you go. It's
Oh,
funny.
fuck. That's going to eat the rope. That's just going to eat through the rope. It's corrosive.
I don't know what that word means.
You'll see.
Okay, well, you
Fine
want
if we're
to
fast.
drag it out and towards the river?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
is-
it's gonna help Coop.
okay
It's a
then.
new tile.
Might, I suppose. Yeah, the river's on the border, that's fine.
The Fangwoods are going to smell us coming.
Well,
So I need help.
so between the two of you. Well, you want to push that?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Why does he want this one? Oh, fuck. We can just come back for it later, man.
Well, you drag the silver statue out of the poop. The rope, you luckily quick enough so the rope doesn't fully like melt.
That rope's gonna stink.
Now what? You gonna drag it all the way to the river?
Yes.
We have a horse.
No.
The horse is not going anywhere near this, by the way.
I can drag it over.
The horse fucking knows better. Something that shits giant acidic piles of lethal poison poop. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to go near that either.
Nutrient rich.
What?
Well,
I can
Yeah, you
drag
can
it
eat
over
it.
to the river.
you
That's the
drag it
problem.
over to
I
the
mean-
river.
You can eat any mushroom once.
Do you need a might roll for that?
Sure.
Have a +1 for help.
You
Oh, yeah.
roll
I've
another
got it.
d6 for the help.
Where's the...
Although that's still the same task, so I don't think another might roll is actually needed, so it's fine. Well, you drag the poop-covered statue to the river. You dump it in the river to collect later, or do you
Yeah.
wanna... Well, in it goes. Everybody
Should we
remember where you
mark this
parked the silver
location?
statue. Well, cool, you've got hands covered in poop. Wanna wash yourself, or...
I don't really understand the question.
Nice.
Do put your hands in the river.
Let me just put that there.
Ugh, I can't wait till that poop has a sodium reaction with water.
It's just poop.
Highly
smells
acidic, corrosive, lethal poison inflicted poop.
Fine.
Bum makes Koo wash his hands in the river. Do you wash the
Yes.
rope also?
The rope's gonna stay with the statue.
The rope's gone.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
see.
tie
Rest
the
in peace,
statue
rope.
down with the rope.
I see, so you can easily pull it back out the river later. That's smart
Yes.
thinking.
Yeah. The boy does think sometimes. Speaking of, while we're at the river, if any Fangwood movement on the other side?
You're kind of preoccupied.
is-
You can't really keep watch and do all this stuff at the same time.
It's just a quick sweep, like,
You don't
Do-
see
is
anything.
anyone standing? Okay, that's...
It's not just a whole horde of goblins on the other side looking at you like you just did the most filthy thing in the face of the planet. Just, ugh. 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 Shroud. Ugh.
They call us filthy. Look at those plebeians wallowing in their filth. Hon hon.
Literally digging through poop.
Well, you spent your morning transporting a statue through the forest, and washing yourself, and tying ropes to trees. There's worse days, I suppose. No, there isn't.
It doesn't get much worse than that, no.
Do you guys also have the
Ugh.
children's book about the gopher who has been shit on the head, and the whole book is about the gopher trying to find out who shit on his head? Or is it a purely German book?
I think that's a German
What?
exclusive.
That is a very
That's
German
a German
sound.
exclusive.
Very,
I had
very
that
German.
one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I had to think about this the whole time.
Could you imagine if that thing had shat on the house while we were sleeping and just woke up and...
That's why I kept
Wow.
rolling so many dice. I was determining where it was gonna do its business.
You motherfucker, you wanted it to shit on us while we slept. Fuck
Yes,
you.
of course he did. Because it would be funny.
We'd also be probably very dead because it's lethal poison.
Also, it
inflicted
makes a lot of
corrosive
sense
gas.
because it's the
Ate it.
same creature that left the slime earlier. It's two
Was that bogeys?
a little worse than that, sure.
Oh god.
Oh. No.
Oh,
Ew.
no. Why?
It's just what's written in the book. What can I say? Anyways, after this,
We're still gonna blame you.
You didn't touch the slime, did you, Bum?
no, nobody touched the slime,
Oh, thank
No.
God. Oh,
and I don't think it's what you're thinking it is.
okay, good. You just said it was slightly worse than snot. I was like, oh no.
It's like enchanted snot. Marking.
Sure, let's go with that.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna go into detail. It's fine. Right. Well, that's the
We'll
first
find out when it finds
quarter
us.
they spent. You might have a profitable endeavor to collect eventually.
We're gonna come back and it's gonna be stolen.
That will give you motivation to
Fangwoods.
murder the Fangwoods. Get your stinky statue back.
They can keep it. If they want that smell in their house, they can keep it. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, which way are we going?
Well, tracks lead west. Would you like to lead the way?
Sure. We don't get any bonuses or minuses from with them.
I don't think you do get any bonus. Let me check. Oh yeah, +1 from the hot sunny day. The angry sun is your friend. Ooh, okay. See if there's anything to
Oh,
worry
man.
about, so if we need a lookout. It's a pretty high roll as well. I keep rolling high today. Let's find out. That would be in here. Let's see. That's fine. And it would be... Scroll. Did we have this before? I think. Have you encountered a raven before in a trap? I think you have, haven't you?
I think so.
Yeah, we're
A
not doing
raven
that.
in a trap?
Yeah, I
I
think we
think
did.
so, because we got a message off of it and we had very little idea what the fuck it meant.
Yeah.
No, there was a pigeon message.
No.
That was a different one.
Oh, that was Pigeon?
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't remember a raven in a trap, no.
I don't think we had a raven in a trap.
Okay, well, let's do that then. Because we're not doing repeats here. Well, if I can help it,
Okay.
except for one repeat, which will now happen whenever it comes up. Right,
The guy in the cage.
sure.
Yeah.
The sound of frenzied wing beats is heard from a place nearby. Moving closer, you see a large raven, hopping, flapping its wings, and moving jerkily around a fly-infested deer carcass. You soon notice a snare wrapped in an iron grip around one of the raven's talons, and one of its wings hanging limp as if broken. The raven struggles to break free, but is too exhausted and confused to stand any chance against the cruel trap.
That's awfully mean. Doesn't look like one of our traps.
It does not look like one of your traps.
Hmm. Who the hell sets up a trap like this?
Wasn't me.
Well, obviously. I don't think you've got the cruel spirit in you to do this to a poor bird.
I thought you were going to say he was too stupid to set up a trap. Never mind. Are we gonna help him?
We could certainly try. I don't know. What? It's a raven. Do you forget who we worship? We give our thanks to worms.
Worms?
Yes, worm. And who carried worm through the skies?
Raven.
Wind.
The ravens. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look. Doesn't look like it's been here too long. It does seem tired. Cool. Can you give me a hand in setting it free? Oh, do be wary that might be more than one trap set up here. Did this. If it's a fangwood trap, they're certainly not earning any points with me today. Let's see. How do we go about this? Do we have something to cover it with so it doesn't keep panicking? Oh, wait, I have the blanket. Can someone help me get the blanket out of the cart, please? Wait, no, blanket's on me. Never mind.
I picked the trap
You,
off.
you what? If you cover it with a sheet, it'll calm down. That way it'll be easier to get the trap off its leg. Gingerly take my blanket and try and cover the raven just enough so that it calms down a bit.
Okay. That should work.
Okay. And now you see what you can do about the snare.
Okay, cool. What do you
Yes.
do?
No, what kind of snare is it?
I think it's some sort of like a loop of a strong rope-like material that's fast around its legs. Well, one leg.
Maybe I could just loosen it up.
Okay, since the bird has calmed down somewhat, you manage to loosen the rope around its talon.
And let me look at the wing.
Well, one of its wings is clearly broken.
I don't think I can heal like injuries with magic, so I just have to use the healing skill.
Alright, go
Maybe
for
try
it.
to set it.
Count as helping.
Okay, roll another d6 for help.
Nope.
Do you want to try pushing this roll?
Can I?
Yeah, if you want to. And the bonus d6 as well. Just roll it again. Okay, well, takes a bit of work, but you manage to set the wing. I think it should heal by itself eventually. Oh, Greg, cool. Do you release the raven?
Quickly do a scan of the area. Is there either a flock of ravens observing us, or is there a flock of predators waiting to eat the raven if we set it loose? Or I should say, is there a murder of ravens observing us?
Well, you're busy handling the raven. From a quick glance, you don't see anything. Want someone else to take a better look?
If at all possible. My hands are a little busy here with cool. Anyone who's good at canes, Lou, do either of you see a murder of ravens watching us, or is there something who set the trap watching us?
You can take a look.
Okay, roll me scouting, please.
Oof,
Guys,
Ooh.
You are
I see.
utterly and totally alone.
Nope, there's nobody around. Animal otherwise.
I don't feel right about just releasing it in its current condition. If its flock was here, I'd feel maybe better, because the ravens are known to observe their kin. Are you calmed down now, little one?
It's not thrashing about.
I take the blanket off it, just set it back on the ground, see what it does.
Hmm. Hops about, looks at the trap, looks at its wing. Zank! Yo!
Cuckoo. Well, that's different. You are welcome.
Thank.
Do be
Cool.
careful.
Thank. Greg.
Wait a minute. Did we tell it it's our names?
Did we say our names?
I don't think we said our names. You are welcome, esteemed Raven. Do be careful of traps in the future, yes?
Yes. Hops about a bit. Looks at Bum. Looks at its own wing. Hops over to
Bum just
Bum.
waves.
And it casts Mend Wounds. Healing your ankle and its wing.
Excuse me?
Aw.
It's a magic bird!
Well, of course it's a magic bird.
I mean, a raven talking is not hugely unexpected. A little weird, definitely, especially in the middle of bumblefuck tuna. But this is a little
Thank
extra.
you. Kind Raven?
Aye. 5, 4. Good. Bye.
Farewell, and safe travels.
Lou's just waving.
And it takes to the sky and flies straight north as the bird flies.
What kind of raven flies is the crow? Huh? What are you trying to say now?
You have encountered the Raven.
Yeah, no, we haven't met that Raven before.
We definitely have not met.
Good, good. Now you have.
And there is a lesson in why we respect the raven.
It healed my ankle?
It does appear to have done so.
Ravens can do that?
Oh yeah,
I think
is anybody
I think it-
else missing like any stats from anywhere?
I mean, I am.
Okay,
Because you
Is
found
it
yourself
cool?
restored. Fully.
Oh, hot damn.
I think this was
This
a
is
very
why we-
special raven. Certainly not an ordinary one.
That is certainly seeming to be the case. Not what I was expecting. I was, well, under the impression it would have a flock or a murder nearby.
It might still. They may not have hung around.
This is
Or
very
maybe it doesn't.
abnormal. You know, of all the things we've seen of late, I would not be surprised if there's more to that raven than we were expecting.
I mean, duh.
You know what I mean, Lou. Still, it never hurts to pay homage and respect to the raven. So, well, now that's an occurrence that has just occurred. Cool, do you remember which way we were going? You said it was west, right?
Well, cool. You follow the tracks all the way to the end. And they seem to be heading west across the river.
Oh, great, they're pirates of the Caribbean. They just walked under.
And as you look about, you realize you're standing in a very odd spot. To the northeast, the Shroud. To the south, Fangwoods. To the west. The Groveland Woods.
Oh, bollocks.
The 3 wet points.
Let me get my notes. Grumble, grumble. The locations.
With
The Groveman Woods is forest deep.
Wait a
And there's
minute.
also one spot where 3 forests meet, maybe, was another place where they suggested for forest deep.
I feel like I've seen that book, Jules. I feel like I saw that many, many years ago.
It is old.
But yeah, I recognize it.
Serenity is highly offended because she saw the publication year.
What is the publication year?
It's 1989.
Don't.
Oh. I see.
Serenity was a teenager.
Remember that book? Good lord.
I was very young then.
I was
No
not
comment.
born.
Ow! Oh.
I hadn't attained sentience yet.
When he goes.
Oh.
What year was it?
1989.
1989. I need to do some math. My parents were
No.
married.
Don't.
Shady, your mom's
No.
13. She's fine.
Find the notes before my spine explodes out of my carcass.
Anyways.
I can hear it twisting and grinding. Hurry up. Oh.
So yeah,
I don't
potential
think it was-
Elfstone location. Be wary of Fucky Wacky.
That.
She just points at the talking raven that was in a cage. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean. But yeah.
That's very specific. Thank you. Beware of fucky wucky. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yep.
This.
Do you have
this
any
floor is
better
made of floor.
adjectives to describe the situation?
Which of the Elfstone interactions does it compute with?
Well, maybe you could
Forest
ask the
deep.
owner of the tower across the way.
What? Who said that? Sky Voice, what are you? Oh, there's a tower over there.
Whoopsie, whoopsie.
No, it's gonna
I
turn into
believe-
an oopsie whoopsie. Fucky wacky turns into oopsie whoopsie.
I mean,
That's the
knowing us,
pipeline.
Unless it's a druid.
Knowing
Unless
us,
it's a druid,
yes.
then it's an oopsie daisy.
To the tower.
to the tower.
Here's the problem. How do we get over there? That's a river.
That is a river.
Well,
He
Koo's
just-
gonna
he
find
just
us a good
shrugs.
spot to cross.
Ah,
I don't know if there's any fort spots around here.
You can always find a
Let
fort
me
if you're lucky.
Find a Honda.
Shut up.
Doesn't have to be a Ford.
We don't need a Honda. We don't need a Mitsubishi. We don't need a Holden. We need.
This is survival.
I'm currently looking at. I'm looking for the rules for finding a way across a river. Hang
I
on.
thought
I thought you were about to say I'm
car
looking
names,
up
so
car
it would be
names.
appropriate.
I'm looking. Forts and river bridges can be used to cross. Yep, that's a good thing, but they're not marked on the map. Okay, maybe it's in the TMs and not in the players. We had rules for this. I don't know where I put them.
They're not in a table, that's all I can say.
Yep. Okay, maybe it was in one of these books. Hang on. Let's see if I can find it in this. Oh, it's a name of a guy. That's not what I'm looking for. Maybe it was in this book. Yes, it was in this book. Good, now let's figure out how it works again. Okay, so... you will need to spend a quarter day and do me a scouting roll.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. You want to push that roll?
Yeah, if I can.
Or is anybody helping you before you do that?
I can help.
Okay. Bonus d6?
Bonus D6.
Well, do you want to push that roll?
Sure do.
Go for it. Oof. You
God
can re-roll the
damn it.
d6 as well. Okay. Let's see, that is... Okay, you do manage to find a ford. It is in the forest. Okay, I treat the first die as if it's showing a 4 and the second die gets a plus. Wait, sorry, I'm doing dice magic over here. Okay, it also is affected by effect 46. We're not on water, we're not in the bitter rage. Oh, well, okay. You also find a stand of ironwood trees. However, this takes the rest of the daytime. It is now once again nightfall.
I think we want to ford in the dark.
Well, it has lights, doesn't it? Should we cut down these trees? Aren't they good for crafting?
Several questions. How? Why? And yeah, that's about it. How are we gonna cut them down? We don't have the tools. We have a lot of hammers. And we have some knives. I don't think we have a single axe amongst us.
I saw it in this house.
And how are we going to transport them? We have a cart, not
You have a cart.
several. We have a
Don't
cart.
need the whole forest.
At the most, we could fit maybe half of one tree.
That's plenty.
Well, that circles back to my original question. How do you plan to cut them down? They're ironwood. They're probably very sturdy.
Well, if they're ironwood, maybe they rust. Do you not have any tools?
I don't have lumbering tools, no.
What kind of tools do you have?
I have tools for making potions, and for tanning, and sewing. Unless you intend for me to cut down a tree with a pocket knife, no.
I only got hammers
you?
as well.
Damn.
I don't think there's an axe between you lot, is there?
Nope.
That's
No.
what I was saying. We don't carry axes.
No, I did for a long time.
And then...
I left it.
Unfortunate. Well, at least you know where there is some if you ever want some.
Oh, yeah.
in the fucky wucky zone where a giant entity that shits out corrosive lethal poison hangs out.
It's fine.
You think we would know this kind of thing lives near the hatch, right?
Ironwood does need a timber axe to be cut down. I just looked it up.
Yeah, I don't think we're cutting it down with knives and hammers. Unless you want to try and use the magic knife as an explosive and break it and explode the tree open.
We do have a Lou here, who is an expert in explosions.
That's
I mean, that would
not quite the same.
presumably rather burn the wood rather than cutting it.
I could always transform into a beaver.
I mean, I doubt I could cast Sunder enough to do it.
I don't think we have the time for beaver.
A beaver would take days to cut through
Fine.
something like an
It's
iron.
fine.
Well, if you find the right tool and come back, you can do it.
It's at least marked
Maybe
on
this-
our map.
Maybe there's a nice wooden axe over there, that tower.
Well, it is nighttime now. Do you want to make camp first, or do you want to go over there at nighttime?
Don't think we want to ford in the dark. I don't
The
want to be caught in the
alligators
middle
in
of the
these
water
waters.
while there's probably a Spinosaurus, judging by the size of that poop. I don't need that sweeping out of the water and saying hi.
Oh, it's right next to this lake. That was nasty, wasn't it?
It very well could be. We have our own local lake.
Well, If you want to
Lock
make
in.
camp, you can make camp.
probably make
There's no
camp.
modifiers this time, I don't think. Nope. No modifiers.
Thanks, we're sleeping first.
Okay.
Ruh-roh. You want to push making camp? Yikes.
I'm
oh
pretty motivated.
god.
Yikes.
Oh boy.
He's distracted by the poop smell and the lack of tree.
No, the poop's long gone. It's behind you. Forget about the poop.
We're down
Never forget about the poop.
We're never free of the poop.
That's why he's distracted.
You can't smell the poop.
No, let's lead the way. Making camp. There it is. That is... Oh. A massive
sure.
rainfall starts in the middle of the night. The camp is flooded, and everything gets soaking wet. All adventurers must roll for the effects of cold, and no one gets any sleep this night.
God.
Oh, good god.
Hey, that's technically not my fault.
That is not your fault, technically.
It's not your fault.
What was that, an endurance roll for the cold?
I think it's endurance. That should be in the player's handbook, right? Let's see here. Cold. Page 111. Okay. Sorry, I'm scrolling.
Scrolling.
Page 111, cold. You have to roll endurance. I'll become cold. Those with gear against cold get gear dice to help ward off the cold.
Oh,
I got. Oh, let me roll another d6 and. Hooray!
it's one success.
My blankie gives me a extra for cold, I think.
Okay, roll your d6 and hope for the best, otherwise you're the only one who's getting cold.
Fuck!
Well,
Womp womp. Okay, you become cold. You immediately take 1 point of damage to both strength and wits, as the cold seeps into your body and makes your blood run slower to your brain.
And now we're also sleepy, because no bed. Great. Cold, tired, can't recover until sleep. Well, shit.
Yep, you can't
What does
recover this
sleepy
damage until you warm up again. Yep, nobody gets healed. Right, let's see if there's anything to watch out for.
What does sleepy give us as well, or is that?
You basically don't recover any health, I don't
Okay.
think. That's drowning, that's not drowsy.
Sleepies cannot recover wits 1 damage, 2 wits per day.
Ooh.
Good thing I didn't take any wits damage. Oh well.
well,
Wait, isn't that another wits damage on top of the damage you took from cold?
You're the only one who took that. 'Cause
Oh,
you're the only one
fuck,
who's
so that-
cold.
So it's 2 wits damage for me then.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm almost dead. That's bad.
That is bad. Suddenly turned from bad to worse.
Why?
Oh, well, we
what
can
else is
eat. We
there?
haven't eaten yet, so let's see if it gets even worse.
Well, there's something else coming, didn't you say? Or was that what the roll was the shitty weather?
No, I hadn't rolled that yet because you reminded me about Sleepy before I did.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. Let's see.
no.
Here comes the blood mist. To sap that 1 wits I have left. There's no fucking way.
The dice hate you.
Oh, Jesus.
This is how you get grog. This is how you get grog.
This is how you get
Dogs.
grog indeed. Nope, that's a repeat. We're not doing that. So there is nothing, luckily for you.
Ugh.
I mean, that's something.
Yep. Well, after a miserable night, let's see what kind of morning you're having. There's a 7. Oh,
Use the fucking
okay.
lucky zone.
We've immediately went from the angry sun to the danger warning triangle. And I
Oh,
think since we
good.
came here from the angry sun, it's now a heat wave.
Oh yeah, baby. At least the
Pretty sure we
cold will
don't
go
have
away.
that
Oh,
yet.
anymore.
Yeah, you'll at least dry
Well,
out
yeah.
after a bit. But it'll be difficult to make any progress in this state. So perhaps lingering a bit might not hurt.
We want to linger on the other side of the river to make sure that tower is, in fact, our location.
Do you want to cross the river in this state? I mean, I guess you're already wet, so I guess that doesn't matter.
What's the worst that could happen? I'm already tired, cold, wet. On the brink of death.
Could get swept away.
But that's just how you get grog.
That is how you get grog. Right, so, do you want to try fording the river, or do you want to linger a bit on this tile?
I mean, we don't know what expects us in the tower. There might be undead there.
Yeah.
Or that might be beyond the tower, and the tower has nothing to do with what we're here for.
But we don't know, and you look like shit.
That's nothing different.
Well, more like shit. More so than usual.
Yeah, he's just
Thanks.
shivering. Well, you'll have to come to a decision. Do you want to ford the river, or do you want to make another camp and warm up first?
We probably should make camp.
I'm gonna be much use to anyone for a while.
We can make camp here and keep an eye on the tower. And see if anyone comes or goes.
You only see the tippy top
Someone
of it
else.
across the water and the trees.
Then we'll
Someone
see
else
if any
probably make the
messenger
camp.
birds come.
Yep, somebody, is that somebody you? Can you make camp? Cool.
I took a lot of witch damage from pushing the roll,
True.
so my camp making skills are pretty bad now.
It's survival, isn't it? Who's got survival?
Yeah.
I had survival.
I got it too.
Lou?
It's
I
not
got
bad.
one.
Lou is currently. Oh wait, I've got one more. Lou currently has 3 wits because she took a bunch of wits damage.
Okay, I'll do it.
With help, presumably.
I could give you help, such as it is.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, you make a camp. Oof.
Hooray!
No, we're not doing another wooden hut out of nowhere. Okay, there we go. What kind of camp are you making? Well, a huge uprooted tree provides you with shelter and shade. You make a nice fire and you start drying your gear. Were Canes and Bum trying to sleep while camp was being set up?
Well, it did.
That.
Well, now? Well, last night.
I mean, both. But you didn't get any sleep last night.
Yeah.
The downpour.
I mean, we won't need to sleep during morning or day. We can sleep when it gets dark. We could go hunting. Maybe catch some food from this side of the river.
You both have taken 1 wits damage, if that's
Who needs wits for for survival, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
And scouting.
Yep.
That's a wit.
Yep.
It probably would make more sense to just rest. Unless you wanna.
My leg's healed. I don't want to rest. But yeah. We probably won't find anything. So rest it is. Even learning stuff won't matter with 2 wits.
Okay, so the 2 of you spent your time sleeping while the others are setting up the camp. That leaves Greg to keep watch with his 1 wits, I think. You want to do a
It's the bit away
scouting
of
roll,
it.
Greg?
Sure, check this shit out.
You
Well,
didn't fail.
Womp. Okay, okay. Well, the camp is now fully set up. Gear hanging up to dry. Canes. Bum. You're both now rested. Feeling fine. Are the others going to sleep?
Yes.
As well, are we still cold?
After the sleep, Greg, you won't be cold anymore, so you'll heal.
Yay. Can I even heal while I'm sleepy and cold?
That's why you're sleeping next to a fire, to get rid of both of those conditions and get back to being in working order.
Oh,
That's how that works. Luckily for you, there wasn't a second output, because that might have killed you, actually.
yep.
Very interesting. Well, let's see if there's anything to keep watch out for. I think I might have to have a scouting roll.
Oh boy.
You rolled kinds. I rolled last time. I helped.
Okay. Scouting. +1 from help. Roll. Ah.
Alright, okay. Okay, fair enough. Well, you don't notice anything. Nothing comes up to you.
Peaceful as ever.
Peaceful as ever. Well, since nothing else is happening, the day passes and night falls. You're all back to full health. Restored. Recovered.
Just in time for another snowstorm.
I've already set up camp. Well, it is night in the middle of the woods.
I got a full skin of the orcish fruit hooch if anyone wants some.
Sure.
There you go.
We will take a swig.
Excellent, excellent. Anybody else partaking of the orcish fruit hooch?
Pass for now, thank you.
It smells awful, so of course not.
Shut up.
What? You can still smell the fermented milk drink that was in there before?
Forgot about that.
This is where we learn that Lou's new form is deathly allergic to milk.
No, you made me roll for being lactose intolerant, so we've already established that.
I mean, it was drank empty, but he didn't wash it in between. I think it tastes fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. And I don't think that stuff would have any lactose left in it.
But Lou's not lactose intolerant anyway. She
Yeah.
passed that roll.
Fair, fair, fair. Well,
Kane, do you want a drink?
I'm good, thank you. I appreciate it.
More for us then, Lou.
Kane's just staring out in the forest. Bloodlust rising.
Me?
Just kidding.
You say things like that, and Tomberry's gonna get all blooming grumbled again.
Already grumbled, let's be fair.
He always grumbles, it's fine. Anybody keeping watch while you're partaking of the hooch and passing the night? Or anybody attempting to learn
Hang
anything,
on.
for that matter?
Learning, you say? How much XP do I have? Plenty. What do I want to learn? Much.
I'll pick one.
Let's go with... I fight a 3.
It was Greg who had the bloodlust. Alright then. Give us that wits roll.
Whoa, hot damn!
You learn knife fighter 3. Tree? Yes, tree.
3! 3! So I have a D8 extra artifact die with my knives. Very good. Where do I add that?
Gonna give Bam a
Where's my
conniption
knife?
by being in the front line again.
Why is the old man always in the front?
Artifact D.
Because he's gotta
Can it
make
have both a
use
D8 and a D10? It can.
of his shanking
Let's see if
skills.
that worked.
I think it worked.
Okay. How many do I need for that knife to do the ignore everything? Was it 4 or 5?
5.
Let's see. It was
At
5
least
for the
it
magic
says
dagger.
so on your thing.
Yeah, it's 5 successes, ignore armor.
Ah,
But if it breaks,
almost. If it breaks,
that'd be bad for you and everybody around
Just-
you.
just don't push the knife. Unless it's into people, in which case, push the knife.
Okay, anybody else want to learn anything? Anybody keeping watch?
That's 9 eaten.
Bummy's gonna empty the skin of Fruit Hooch,
Excellent.
regardless of how much Lou's gonna help.
Lou's gonna let him. Absolutely.
Okay, Bum's getting hammered. Excellent.
It's hammer time.
Lou can keep watch.
And Canes will try and do Path the Face 3.
Ooh,
I'm
go
trying to
for
steal
it.
my face.
It's a willpower roll. It's even. Oh my god!
Oh, he's lured.
I just remember how much XP it is. Pretty sure I have.
Fine.
Is it 9 for 3? Then yeah. Easy.
Talent level 3 is 9 XP. Yep, correct.
I need to go fill that out then. Path Face 3. Do that later.
Anything
Haha, I can
from-
disguise myself as.
You can disguise yourself as? Question mark.
Yeah, question mark is a thing. I think it could be almost anything. Like other races.
Ku doing anything during this time?
Probably not. Maybe fishing, actually, yeah.
Well, yeah, you're on the
Learn how to
river. You
order.
can fish if you want to.
Please
We
don't push up a
we also
crocodile.
haven't eaten yet today, so
Let's see
I-
here.
Thought I
Fish.
used my rolls. But it's just a survival +1 from my thingy, I think.
Get your gear die. And you get survival. Okay. Well, you go down to fish and you catch 1 unit of fish.
How long do they stay fresh?
Fish stays fresh for 1 day.
Just sushi it.
You need to consume it within the day, or it spoils.
I mean, you have the time to cook it. There's still 1/4 day in the day, and you already slept, so.
You could cook it.
Yeah, I'll cook it and straight away.
Oh yeah, you can't just do that. That would turn it into a unit of food, which could increase the resource die of someone up a step.
Mine is 10, so I will increase mine.
Well, there you go then.
I can close.
Did everybody else eat and drink?
Yes.
Excellent,
Did we
excellent.
not eat this morning because Greg lost
No.
food?
That was last evening.
Then I will food.
Yep, that was last evening.
Do we have another quarter day, or is it just 2? Just the one?
You have another 1/4 day of night left. You've already slept this day, unless you want to sleep again, I suppose.
I'm going to try more learning.
There's always time for learning.
This will help Tom Bray feel so much better.
What are you trying to learn?
Path of the Killer, please.
Excellent. Go for it.
What's
Show
to
us
steal
that wits
faces?
roll.
What's to kill people? That's very.
Yep, you
much-
succeed.
Oh,
Amazing.
oh, God.
It's only for sneak attacks. It's fine.
But Greg never sees him, so, you know.
They're not real. I mean, fuck it, for still learning. What have I got? Yeah, why not? Let's try Apothecary 3 again.
Sure, go for it. Show us that wits roll.
Damn.
Nay.
New 2 rounds for me. Unfortunate.
Can't all be as talented as Kane's.
Hmm.
I need to relearn how sneak attacks work because they matter.
Honestly, I don't know. Let's find out together.
It's more an ambushing thing, I think.
It's page 90.
Yes. Ambush. A special kind of sneak attack is... no. Sneak attack. When you stalk someone in your attack, catch them unawares, it's called a sneak attack. Roll a pose roll for sneak.
Oh, if you had long range of them, you get a bonus to sneak attack, which is surprising.
Hmm.
That actually works for stealth archers. How weird.
But my current is a short bow, so it's only short range. But I can push for
True.
long with a +1.
That basically negates that, because you've got the time to aim, basically.
Mm-hmm.
We get a free action and they can't dodge or parry. Interesting.
So basically, I just get a free shot off before we do initiatives.
Yep.
And now I
basically.
can spend willpower to do bonus damage.
Ooh. On sneak attacks?
Yeah.
Alright then.
This is how you
Only
get,
sneak attacks.
This is how you get grog.
You give Greg a heart attack and that's how we get Grog?
Path of the Killer gets some really weird stuff later on, though. I can hypnotize people at rank 3.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
More like Path of the Serial Killer, am I right?
So yeah, rank 2 by spending a will point, you can slither your way out of any restraints or push yourself through the smallest of openings down to a few inches wide. What?
Sneaky
Ugh.
snake. Channel the power of worm.
Yeah. And then rank 3, you can make
Very
others
trusting.
bidding using hypnosis. By spending a willpower, you can force your victim to perform a specific action at a time of your choosing.
Oh, I got a spell similar to that.
Okay, that's scary.
That's
Okay.
scary indeed.
Sorry.
Well,
Yeah.
is anybody keeping watch this night? Well, don't volunteer all at once.
Oh, sure, I can watch.
Drunk Bum is keeping watch. Excellent.
Yes.
Is anybody helping, or is anybody keeping watch as well?
I don't
Nope.
think I can help. I did the learning.
They're busy learning.
Alright, go ahead, Bum.
Seems accurate.
Well, unfortunate, you don't see the large glowing eyes across the river watching you.
Nope.
Unfortunate for you. Well, that's tonight. That's this day. Well, it's a new week. The 9th. The sun rises. Let's find out what weather we're having. Can't be worse than the heat wave, presumably. But you didn't do anything on the heat wave, so it didn't even come up. 7. Well, we're back where we started this little adventure. We've got heavy clouds, and it's windy. We're back on square one. The hex one.
Hooray!
It's not a square, it's a hex.
Both. All these squares make a circle.
All these hexes make a flower. Well,
Weird.
it's a new day. What you doing?
It's a bit of fun.
Yeah,
Morning.
Find a way to cross the river, I guess.
Yep.
I mean, you found one. We just gotta go, don't we?
Yep. You did find a ford.
Well, then I guess we just gotta go.
But I still think I need a lead the way roll.
So we have time to find some quicksand.
Yes.
That's
You're on the
Please
bank
do
of a
not.
river. If there's a quicksand everywhere, it'll be here. But nay, no quicksand. Well, let me just copy this to here. Give you some light on this location. I think I put that on the GM layer, and I'm gonna put it on bring to front, change layer, map layer. There you
Oh,
go.
lovely.
Okay.
Dunwall. Wait a minute.
I found the Hexenwald.
Wait a minute. That sounds oddly familiar.
I think you heard the legend of it like on session 2?
Yeah, of a coven of witches or something in the middle of the
Yep,
west.
I got that legend.
Oh no.
Do you want to regale them of
You-
that legend, or shall I?
Nearby villages whisper of witches who live within the shadows of Hexenwald, trading favors and charms for blood. Others insist it is the haunt of an ancient necromancer, pointing to antique maps showing a tower where the forest now stands. They say this necromancer wishes to live forever and so sealed his heart away in a jeweled statue hidden beneath his throne. No one has seen the necromancer in centuries, however, and the educated dismiss these rumors as a superstition. Until several weeks ago, that is, when shambling corpses were sighted near the border of the woods, some even wandering onto nearby farms. Has the necromancer woken from his ancient slumber, or is some dark power at work? Funny that those legends are relevant.
Hmm. How weird. Not quite a forest. The Hexenwald is a small, dense wood of fir trees and bracken. The path north into the Hexenwald ends at a wide pond, buzzing with insects and covered in green scum. In the middle of the pond stands a hut, while on its east shore can be seen a hill draped in willow trees. Over the treetops away to the north can barely be glimpsed the top of a broken tower, while the sounds of a fiddle can be heard somewhere to the west. And this is where you find yourselves.
Just seems like a lovely location. We've got a which of the hole, which of the tree, which of the stone, which of random bullshit go. And the which of the water.
You mean the
Is there a
Tower of the
which of the sand?
Necromancer?
Sure. It appears we have found Coven Plus.
So,
Or at least they're
are they
nice
like,
enough to have.
do they have magic like you, Lou?
Maybe?
Cool. Are you certain that this is the location where they're going? Are they passing by here?
I don't know.
Oh wait, this is where the tracks lead.
The tracks led you here. Ahead on the road, hundreds of tracks of undeads cross, intersect. You get the feeling that around you the woods might be teeming with the undead.
Walk out to the tracks then.
Let's avoid going into the woods if we can help it. There's a really nice path we can follow. Now what?
We keep following the tracks.
Yep.
Well, here's the problem.
Which way is that? Because it's every direction.
Yep.
We split up.
I don't know that that's a good idea.
Can cover more
Yeah,
ground
no,
that way.
terrible. That's a terrible idea.
Uh.
Well, so far there is only one way to go. If we don't want to go into the woods, we follow the road.
Indeed.
Or do you have a better idea?
May
Not
I
really.
suggest we try and be a little bit sneaky?
With a horse.
I mean, you can suggest it, but I don't know that it'll work.
Fair enough. I was just saying.
I think
It's going to be incredibly hard to make a horse quiet.
I think the horse is stealthier than you, Greg.
Probably.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, probably.
Oh, let's go then.
You've got like 2, don't you?
Yeah.
The horse has
also
4.
moved too. Yep.
No,
The
it's
horse is
agility.
stealthier than me as well.
Yep. It's a
Oh,
horse.
wait. Not when I'm full agility, then not.
You should be full
Stealthy
Anyway,
agility.
me.
let's go. I drank too much.
Oh, right, of course. Well,
Bum indulged.
start to make your way around the path.
Do we see undead in the?
Oh, God!
never
Do we
mind.
see undead
That
in the
answered
woods?
my question.
You do see undead in the woods.
But maybe they don't see us.
They do see
Maybe they're
you.
friendly.
Because
Oh,
we
I
wow.
don't
didn't.
want 'em to.
Stumbles right into your path. And lets out a confused moan.
Does it seem to be aggressive?
Oh.
Well, the magical voice in the sky just put up a turn order, so I'm going to assume that's a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
The magical
Okay,
voice in the
interesting.
sky has given us hell. Okay.
Hang on.
Everything is good.
That,
Ah. The amount of times I've tried to type in my initiative. Ah.
Yeah.
Just type past it.
I just gotta add turn orders. Okay. Now I need to first roll for these fellows. I have 4 of these, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go down the list. That's 51, 34, 22. Am I missing a restless dead? I missed one. I did. Well, he gets the fastest one then. 14. And now the ghouls. One, 2, 3. Okay, 42 for the first one. I'll correct any doubles once we're all in the turn order. And then I need to roll some for unseen happenings as well. How do I trigger the sheet to roll to GM? No, I'll just
Why
do
is
it.
there 32?
I'll just do it manually. I have D6s here. That'll be. I rolled 43 twice. Okay, then let's sort it. Let's see if we've got any doubles. Nope, we're good. The first of the dead shambles up the path towards you. And I think it will take a swing at Bum. And by swing, I mean jump. Well, that's a pretty good
Jesus
jump.
Christ.
Are these shields parable or dodgeable?
If it's a bite, that one's only dodgeable.
Well, dodge it is then. Dodge was a move.
Alright, well, armor it
let's hope
is.
for armor.
Boy.
Is that 3 damage right away? I think it is.
Isn't it 2? Because no, I need to. Do I need to absorb all 3 with armor rolls?
It's got
I got
base
one
damage of 2.
Oh, yeah, I didn't read that. Blech. That's bad. And
That-
it's also 1 damage to one of my armor pieces, right?
Yes. That's bad. Bum, you're
That
up.
is bad. Do I see any weapons on any of them?
No. You do not.
Big hammer it is, then I don't need a shield. Then it's a big bonk on the one in front.
Yep. Go for it. How much base damage do you have with this thing? 3?
3. So it's 7. And ignores all armor.
Ignores all armor, okay. It'll
this is
try and
filthy
throw
casual.
itself to the ground. Well, it's in the ground now.
It has been put back in the ground. Understandable.
Hey, Greg.
Uh,
A dead shambles out of the forest.
no. 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 Bang. Find a
Jump.
newspaper, bap you on the nose. No.
No, indeed. Lou, you're up.
I have a question.
Yes?
Do these count as non-living, non-magical items?
I don't
Oh,
think they're
no.
items.
Oh,
What
well,
a specific
objects. It says objects.
Which spell are you looking at?
Sunder.
Which book is Sander in is the question.
It is in Bitter Reach, I believe. Yeah, page 22.
Let me bring that up.
I could put it in. I could put it in the chat if you
I've
want.
got it, I've got it. Technically, they're objects animated by magic, so I don't think you can
Okay.
use that. You'll have
Well,
to use something
fine.
else.
It would have been funny. Okay,
Didn't
well,
deny the funny.
I will try to hit with the Restless Dead that's attacking Greg with stick.
Go for it.
Let me scroll all the way up now. Oh, Jesus. I may have too many spells. I do not hit with stick.
Unfortunate. You're not gonna risk pushing that roll.
Nope.
Equidistant between Lou and Ken, right? Well, Lou,
How dare you?
because you're not as sneaky. Don't worry, they roll less die. Wait, they roll more die. Why do they roll more die?
You
Oh
tell
yeah,
us, funny
they got
man.
melee, they roll more die. Well, do you want to try dodging that?
Sure. That's move, right?
Yep.
That'll be fun.
Right, armor it is.
Armor it is.
Yikes!
Lord.
Yikes! All that armor, nothing.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll distribute 3 damage to that. Well, you take 2 damage, and then its virulent bite starts affecting you, so I'm gonna roll. And that's no successes on the virulence, so you're fine. Don't even need to do the
Okay.
endurance roll. But 2 damage is already pretty bad.
That is pretty bad.
This fella is close to Ken's. Hello, Ken's.
Goodbye.
Jump! 1. Wanna
I
try-
will dodge.
Go for it.
I need to remember also, it's been a while
You
since we
roll
fought. so I
move.
need-
You probably also have a
Yes.
+1 bonus. With
Yes.
fast footwork.
I need to remember it was a +1 or it was an artifact. No, it's
Yeah, it's a
unlimited
+1.
dodge. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
dodges, unlimited dodges.
Yes. Move. +1. Roll.
You dodge.
Yay!
Greg.
Well, there's only one thing to really do in this situation. Why don't you take a chomp out of this, funny man?
Planting a knife between the ribs.
Or the eyeballs, whichever it is. Wow, okay. One.
Okay. It might actually dodge that one. It didn't. Alright,
Oh, good thing I can do it twice.
go for it. Okay, it can't dodge anymore, so that's 3 more damage, so it goes down. Good old prison shanking.
It survived this long. It only makes sense.
Anything else you want to do?
That's all I got. I don't think I can do anything else. I use my 2 quicks.
Could wander off into the forest if you want.
Don't I need a move for that?
Oh yeah, you don't get a free move unless that's a different system thing. Well, anyways, Ghoul says hello, Greg.
Can I say goodbye instead? Just go the other way, turn around, leave, cease.
Jump!
Fuck.
I think you've already dodged this. No, you had your turn. You can dodge if you want to. That'd be a move roll. But you only get the one. You don't
That's
get
fine.
unlimited dodges.
Well, I mean, that's all I got.
Power of hobbling.
Holy
dog.
shit!
You did it. Okay, fair enough. The power of Ghoul. Hello, bum.
But I can dodge unlimited.
Jump. You might have to.
I have unlimited dodge. And this time I won't forget the +1.
Good luck. And you dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, something comes bounding out of the forest.
Oh, it's cool.
It's a whole horde of coup.
Puppies.
Good, are your cousins?
That's
I don't
just
think those are
rude.
goblins.
Let's see here. Jump against the one, jump against the other. Okay,
Friends?
one. And one. Well, you're the only one in range. Bum. What's a chomping? Teeth.
Can dodge.
Go for it.
Unlimited dodge. Yes!
You dodge it. Canes.
Thank you, Case, for the lessons.
Oh god, it's me. Right. There's a person right up in my face, isn't there?
There is.
Which is rude when I want to try and shoot things.
Correct.
But I've got unlimited dodges, so I'd like to move away, please, and dodge.
Alright. I need to bring up the reference, how to figure out how to do that again. Why did that open over here? Ugh. Okay. Let's see here. That was a disengage, right? Movement. No, a retreat. Yep, move. It's a move roll.
Does it count as like a dodging for my +1, or?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you move
Oh.
away.
Where would moving away be zone-wise, or just?
Just not within. Basically, everything's in near range or short range,
Gotcha.
unless something's next to you, in which case it's an arm's length.
Then I will shoot him.
Go over it. Don't you get to shoot when you move?
I do. Do you count that as disengaging as moving, though?
Let me read your funny little skill that does that. Was it fast shooter?
Yes, fast shooter rank 2.
It's shoot and run at the same time, so no. Okay, so you just get the one. Speaking of, that's one.
Yes.
See if it... No, that's your move roll. Anyways, do your shot.
3 success.
Thunk. Okay,
Let me
Yep.
guess, he's an undead, so only does the 1 damage.
You're thinking of skeletons, my friend.
Oh, yay!
It's actually beat to hit on these things.
And now, something else bounds out of the forest.
Oh god.
Big
Fred?
puppy.
Big puppy Fred? Oh, hi.
Oh, what the?
Yay!
Program of a sort.
So of a sort.
Large glowing eyes.
I guess they're not a fan of the undead showing up on their lawn?
Grand cousin?
Okay.
Could be cousins.
Jump. Oh, disappointing. Arthur will disappoint me. Okay, let's see here. What do I have to work with here? Okay, hang on, I need to pull the list.
Please don't set the forest on fire.
Hi, we're your new best friends. Nice forest you got here.
Okay, yep. She casts a spell. Holding up a severed hand. Okay, that'd be... Okay, that's one bonus power level from that. That makes it power level... Okay, a magical
Power level,
hand
yeah.
appears, reaches inside of the ghoul, rips out its heart and squeezes it. And it drops dead.
You just need hearts?
Well, that's one way to do it.
Put it on fire.
Cool, you're up.
I get up to this school.
Sure. You can get within near of it, if you wish. Or right next to it, if you wish.
I'll get within near.
Alright.
And just slash.
That's survival?
That is survival.
Okay, what? Yeah, try
Well, let me
again.
clear the dice board.
Oh,
There you go.
It's one success.
It'll try and dodge. And it does.
Jerk.
Bum!
Let's bonk the ghoul. Wait, hold on. Isn't there?
what can I do?
Isn't there a fast? Yes, I'm gonna do swing weapon,
Yep. Giving
so
you an
I
extra
get
die.
another damage, an extra damage, not a die.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna bonk.
Okay.
That's for 5 damage.
It will try and move out of the way. It does not. That means it dies.
And because I've used all of my actions, I'm gonna spend a willpower to attack again. Because Path of the Blade 2.
Yep. Presumably the rest is
And-
dead that's next to you.
Can I get the ghoul that's next to Greg?
That's within
the
near, not
ghouls-
right next to you.
Okay, then the rest is dead, yes. Smoosh.
Jeez.
Yeah, you can't
We
evade that. It'll die from that. It is dead.
It is no longer
Lou.
restless, it is just dead.
Okay. Lou's gonna. Oh, which one does she want to play with?
I think there's only one left alive.
Well, I mean, which she's thinking which spell. I'm gonna cast Immolate on the remaining one
Go
In
for
the
it.
middle of the forest.
because it's just gonna set his blood on fire. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hang on, which one? Too many things that.
Okay, so
Huh?
that's 2 power levels. So I think that's just 2 damage, and it's on fire, and there's nothing it can do about it. That's one flaming ghoul.
I mean, it doesn't. It can do a successful move roll.
That's if it were alive and could think for itself.
But exactly.
Greg, flaming ghoul.
If I stab it, do I also light on fire?
No.
No, you'll be fine.
Okay, then I'm just gonna stab it a couple of times.
If it dodges one of those, it might live, so it'll try. Wait, this is the
I'm
one
just gonna stab it again.
who attacked, so it can't dodge, so it will die to the knife. And I will swap to this music.
Well, that is certainly a welcome of the woods if ever I see one.
Remember
Hello.
what about Snake Eater?
And as I said, I did think Sneaky was really on the table. Judging by the way the wolves haven't tried to tear us apart, I take it you are on non-hostile terms at the very least. Hello.
Looks at you with large, unblinking eyes.
Who gives her a bow?
Nods at Lou.
I'm assuming by the circumstances you were not particularly fond of the undead incursion. I should probably inform you that the incursion will have been reduced slightly. I'm not sure how any other directions these undead have been coming from, but the number from the east should at least be reduced.
She kind of just shrugs her shoulders at you. Well, I should probably describe her. Well, what you see is an old woman with black tangled hair streaked with white, wearing black rags, riding what can only be described as a massive beast of a wolf, towering over you.
We thank you for the assist on the ambush of sorts by these undead. Is there anywhere we can find more of your kin to speak with as well?
Just wild flailing hand gestures.
My sign language isn't as strong as it used to be.
Lulu just looks at you blankly.
I see.
And she kind of points east.
East.
What
Okay.
do you at least interpret as a point?
Thank you. We will head in the eastern direction to speak to some of your kin, if there are indeed kin to speak with. Thank you again. We should go. We should go.
Lou gives her another extremely respectful bow.
Gives you a nod, and she and the beast bounds off back into the forest.
Well, at the very least, the locals seem
Didn't mean to correct
unhappy
them.
with the undead incursion as well, which is a promising sign. Or they just don't like people, well, things accosting visitors.
I don't think we can assume anything in here.
Well,
True enough.
A wooden hut stands on stilts in the middle of the wide, still pond. Smoke, which seems to shift in color every few minutes, rises slowly from the chimney. A ladder descends from the front door to the water level, where a boat is tied up.
So, which way are we going?
East was the directed. So, I
To the right.
suggest we... Yes.
He's gonna keep an eye on the woods.
Understandable.
Yep, very understandable. Kane's imitating Mother Mab there.
How far east are we going?
We probably
It's kind of-
find a location.
Turns back again.
Well, it's the eastern road. I guess we just follow it until we see someone else.
A flagstone path leads up to the base of the hill on the edge of the pond, and disappears among the branches of some willow trees. Small round windows can be seen at the hillside, and a stone chimney protrudes from its top. The sounds of chickens clucking can be heard nearby.
I swear to God, if that thing stands up.
I think all of these can walk at some point. My guess is this would be the most likely option of a location we can speak to someone.
Who wants to go first? I'm not the one to talk.
Understandable. Lou, I feel like you would have the strongest sense of what we're dealing with here. Would you care to join
Yeah,
me
I'll go
with this? Thank you.
She's gonna make her way up the path.
A heavy wooden door has been built into the entrance of the grotto.
Well, having learned her lesson, she's gonna knock on the door.
Coming! You hear sounds of movement behind the door. And then the door swings open.
Pardon the intrusion.
Yes?
We were pointed in this direction.
Come in.
Thank you. My name is Lou. Hello. These are my kin.
Good morning.
Hello.
She goes in the house. She goes in the house.
Well, the highest ceilinged interior is lit by 100 candles, hanging in lanterns or standing in clusters on almost every available surface. Each of these candles is etched with tiny runes. The walls have alcoves and shelves built into them all the way up to the top. And the furniture is all of the hand-carved rustic variety. You just wait there, I've got some pastries I gotta take out of the oven.
As you wish.
This short and round woman is in constant motion. She wears a solid black robe and has her hair tied up in a floral pattern handkerchief. After a while, she returns with a tray of cookies. Now, what brings you out this way?
We've been following some restless undead that came down the mountain in the shroud. And trying to find out where they're going.
I see that would bring you here. They've been lousy about the place of late.
Yeah, we found where they were coming from on the mountain, and we hopefully have at least stopped it for a time. Hopefully forever, but who knows. So hopefully there won't be more, unless they're coming from someplace else as well. But
Well, from what I can tell, they've been coming from all over. I don't know why.
oh, you don't know. We haven't. That's kind of why we're here, because they were all sort of heading in this direction. Whether they're staying here or not, we're trying to figure that out.
Well, this is a place where the ley lines gather, so it makes sense that they would end up here eventually.
They're quite a nuisance, though, aren't they?
They are. She takes one of the cookies and just bites off a corner of it.
Lou will also take a cookie.
You
She's not one. She's not one to refuse cookies.
one of the places where ley lines gather? Where else would that be, out of curiosity?
No, there are spots
you
like
don't.
this all over, really. Mostly where old magic used to be practiced.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of the reason I conduct my research here, of all places.
So,
I
would
presume
potentially,
Yes?
like the Eye of the Rose in the Irina Forest? Place where ley lines converge?
It might be. I haven't been. All the all the orc tribes are closed off over there, and me being not an orc, well, you see how that would cause me some issues.
Yep, indeed.
Cousins
So
are not known
what
for
is your
temperaments.
So what does your research focus on?
Oh,
What did
as you can
why'd you
probably
bring me
tell,
here?
gestures around at all the candles with all the runes on there. A bit of an expert in the field of testing out new runes.
Oh,
Actually waiting on a correspondence letter from down south. It's supposed to arrive by carrier pigeon soon enough.
Pigeon?
Yes?
Oh yeah, there was blue flame.
No, that doesn't sound familiar. Just... It seems I've become quite famous in the magical fields for my rune craft. There's not a day that doesn't go by I have to answer some sort of correspondence from some practitioner here or there, and gestures to her dresser and her bed, which is piled in like letters and stuff.
well, that would keep one busy, wouldn't it?
Speaking of busy, I wonder what's keeping her. And as she says that, you can hear the sound of fiddling approaching up the path towards the hut.
Is it a cat with a fiddle?
Close, but not quite.
Hoot hoot. Aw, it's not hey diddle diddle.
I hear hoot hoot indeed.
Well, it's a cat, but it doesn't have the fiddle. Shame. Gothmog? Gothmog?
I can't care.
Gothmog?
Indeed. Well, another woman dressed in black robes. Hair tied up in intricate braids. Approaches. Silence, are you in? As she enters. Oh, I didn't realize you had guests. I would have brought tea.
Oh,
No,
that's...
don't bite them. Come and have a pastry. This is some interesting company.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. One could say we just wandered in.
I can see that.
Had a bit of a scuffle with some undead on the way.
Yeah, they're lousy about this place.
Yeah. We did have a little help come out of the woods, which was very handy. She gestures to her busted up armor a bit.
I didn't realise you got bored.
I
I'll
did.
have to take a look at that when we've got some spare time.
Yeah.
We must thank your kinsman. A lady on a large wolf pointed us in your direction. I'm assuming.
The newly arrived lady looks terrified for a moment. Those things didn't bite you, did they?
I did get a little bit of a bite, but I seem to be okay. I feel fine. I don't think I got any weird diseases. Are they diseased? Are they diseased?
Not the demon plague again.
I don't know about that. Those very creatures, and then she spots Q and kind of shirks back. Ah, there's one here. Oh,
He's fine.
Sorry, my mistake. I
He's
took you for one of those hairy things.
He's a goblin.
He's just a druid.
He's a bit hairy for a goblin, but it's his way.
Well, I'm a bit scaly for a goblin, so it's fine.
Well, Silence, here's the book you asked for. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you. All of you, if there's nothing else, take one of the pastries for the road, but wouldn't want to overstay your welcome.
Of course, I apologise for disturbing your research. We were just perhaps wondering if you knew of where the undead were conglomerating deepest in this area.
Well, honestly, I have no idea, and I don't really care. I have to get back to my research.
Of course.
We shall leave you to it.
Apologies.
Yes, I'll talk to you later, Silence.
Thank you for your hospitality and your assistance.
Just kind of ushers you all out. You'll have to forgive her. She's always so short. She's hospital, yeah. Oh, yes, but she doesn't like her guests to stay very long, which is a bit weird.
She seems very busy, so it no offense. was taken.
Understandable.
Well, since you have eaten, would you like to join me for a cup of tea at my place?
I
Sure.
don't see the reason not to.
Well, if you'll follow me, it's a bit of a walk, but it's a nice enough day out.
It's been some horrendous weather of late, though.
This kind of leads you along the northern road all the way to the far west of the place. Let me just roll a die. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Let me see here. The treehouse is built into the branches of huge fir trees. Balconies, platforms, and rope bridges sprawl in every direction along its massive limbs. Birds circle it constantly, and the slight breeze seems to be always rustling through the leaves. You do not see a ladder up to the place. Well, here we are. I shall get the kettle boiling.
I apologize if I come across as rude, but, shall we remain down here while you get the tea?
Oh, right. Let me see here. Double check something real quick. Nope, she can just do that. Well, Greg, and well, bum you in front. We just get grabbed, and she flies up to you, up with you, into her treehouse, and drops you off there. Comes back down, grabs Lou and Canes, and
Woo.
flies you up here. But she seems reluctant to grab Ku.
Wow.
The cat lady doesn't like dogs. I wonder why.
Hold on a second. I think I have a solution for this.
Do you?
Do you have a solution
Just
to
need to
being
look
a
at my
dog?
spells.
Oh no. Oh god, what is he planning?
He might have a solution to this.
Is he just going to turn himself to a bird, fly back up there himself? Is he going to Harvey Bird now? He's waiting for him.
Spell the climb walls. I guess I'll just stay down here.
I'm sure your friend can make the climb, right?
He's not a particularly good climber. Do we have enough rope to get him up here, Bum?
I don't have any rope
Oh.
in the river.
Oh, we used... Oh.
Canes, do you still
I
have your
got,
rope?
I got some rope.
I don't know if that's going to be... How much rope do you have?
10 meters.
I think we're a bit higher than 10 meters.
10 meters is pretty high.
The meter is very high.
Mm-hmm.
But we're also on the top of very tall fir trees, are we not?
Well, partially up. Yeah, with 10 meters, you can offer him a rope.
Okay.
I guess I don't go fishing then.
I mean, if you want to go fishing instead of tea, that's your prerogative, but you'll also be on your own, alone, in the zombie-filled woods.
They have zombie fish.
They could, you don't know.
Well, Bum, do you want to pull Q up?
Yes.
Easy enough to do. Well, come in, have a seat. Well,
Kindly.
the inside of the houses is piled high with teacups of every description, as well as an ever-boiling kettle of tea on the central fire. Dozens of different fiddles hang on the walls, and a variety of overstuffed armchairs or ornate rugs are scattered about. Alright, let's sit down and speak in peace, and just the cups float around towards you, and the big tea kettle just flies up and fills the different cups.
Thank you kindly.
Well, I didn't really have time to introduce myself. I'm Astrid. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I am,
I'm Lou.
Nice
I
to
am
meet you, Lou.
Gregarious. I am Gregarious Feebleschmidt, but you may simply call me Greg for shortening's sake.
I will.
I'm Bum.
Bum.
And Canes.
Canes. Just gives you an old coup.
Is
This is Pooh. He's our kin.
I see.
you seem to have... I hesitate to say, do you have issue with our kin?
Not specifically with your kin. His form, perhaps. I've always suffered from a fear of wolves, you see.
Ah,
That is understandable. They can be fearsome beasts.
No, I assure you, despite Kuhn's combat might, he is quite a gentle boy.
Combat might.
He's our healer, actually.
That too,
Oh, protection.
but I've seen what he does with a stick.
Practitioner. I see. Interesting.
Indeed. He's clan apothecary, healer, and expert on medicinals.
Oh, then he would probably like to speak with Zora. She's a resident expert in that field of all kinds of healing and harming plants and all that.
Oh. In terms of harmful plants, that is more closer to my personal interests. Who is this Zora that I might speak with?
A good friend of mine. She lives points into the middle of the lake.
Oh. I don't suppose there's a way to meet with her aside from swimming.
Well, unless you've got a boat with you. Or can fly.
I wouldn't.
Or swim.
I guess we'll be swimming. Oh boy.
Please don't, you won't survive that.
Is everybody drinking their tea, by the way?
Yes.
Bum has
Just
spiked
watching
his
carefully.
I don't think Keynes has eaten or drank anything at any of the houses yet.
Greg's got his tea, but he's just being a little bit wary. Just give you a gentle smell just to make sure there's nothing abnormal smelling about it.
Smells like tea. Good tea, even. Ah, Lou, I see you've finished. Hand me a cup, please.
She hands her cup over.
I see. 7 blue orbs and a pool of gold. Interesting, interesting. She washes out the cup and floats it back to her place. The place. Unless you wish another.
No, I think I'm good. Thank you.
Most
It was
welcome.
lovely tea.
Well, since Lou seems fine. This tea is quite nice.
Your cup, please.
It's nice, certainly.
I see.
You are.
I see. A king dead upon his throne. Interesting. Empties out the cup, washes it. It floats back into place.
Pardon?
Oh, you wish another? The cup floats back,
Uh,
tentatively.
Certainly, it is very nice tea. I was just curious about the.
The cup refills itself,
statement.
floats back towards you. No, I
Thank
just
you.
make a habit of reading the fortune from the tea leaves.
A king dead upon
Fascinating.
his throne.
Divination is not something is not a form of the craft I'm familiar with very much.
I'm a little perturbed. King
Why would
dead
that be?
upon his throne. I'm not familiar with this kind of divination.
He gets worried really easily. It's, I think, a symptom of being very old.
Oh, that is true.
I mean,
He's not the youngest. But he's
No.
also not the oldest I've ever
Absolutely
met.
not.
Hmm.
Have you met Gran
of
Gran?
our kin? Yes.
I'm not sure. I don't think I've met Gran Gran, whoever that might be.
It's the
She
leader of
is-
our
Kin.
tribe, the Shroudlings.
Hmm.
Oh, is anybody else drinking the tea?
Yeah, bum. His one got spiked with a bit
Excellent.
of alcohol, but he's drank it.
This tea makes no sense. It's like it's drunk.
God. Okay, me as a player really wants to drink the tea. I don't know if Keynes wants to drink the tea.
Kane's is scared, he can't.
Kane's is scared
Yes.
of the Fae.
I have many reasons to be scared.
Don't
Or
eat or drink
Why?
the Fae.
What are you afraid of, Keynes?
Secrets!
Secrets and lies.
Exactly.
You don't want everyone finding out the truth that you're
Bobby?
allergic to tea.
Your cup?
Bum has finished. Yeah. Thank you, it was lovely.
I see, I see. Kind of recoils for a second and looks again. A king bound and shackled. Empties the cup, washes it out, it floats back into its spot.
Why does everything need to recoil about things you've done before, Scene Bum?
Well,
See,
it's
if
not
Bum took a
often
drink.
that one sees the sign of the Demon King.
Oh, yeah.
We've been getting a lot of those lately.
What's the sign of the Demon King?
Well, it's both the armored helmet and the claw at the same time. It is a
It's fairly ominous.
inauspicious sign, so to speak.
Like
We hope-
clawed hands?
Well, yes, that's what I meant with the claw. It's kind of like fingers stretched out towards oneself. You see it in the tea leaves.
Sort of takes a moment, looks at the scratch marks on Bum's face.
Yep, that's
Okay, yep.
Canes will give Bum a quick hug and then drink his own tea and hopefully move on from that fortune.
Has Bum had a minor revelation? Perhaps.
perhaps.
Okay, good.
What did you see in the woods, Bum?
Going to enjoy that extra piece of XP. Huh.
Yeah, that's a dark secret. Definitely a dark secret.
Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a little bit more intoxication. Thank you very much.
Ah, Keynes, you were so worried about this tea. I see. Red curtains stained in blood. Empties up the cup, washes it, floats back into place.
Please.
How did you garner anything from that?
I just. He's just. You haven't started studying blood magic, have you, Canes? I'll be very offended if you didn't ask me to help you.
I did not.
Oh. Then why are you panicking?
Red curtains covered in blood seem like a good sign to you?
Well, I mean, a dead king on a throne. Didn't sound like a
Divination
great
isn't
sign either.
always, direct.
Well, if you find the fortune foretelling, just if you find the fortune foretelling distressing, just think nothing of it.
Mhm.
Well, this has certainly been an enjoyable, if confusing, experience for myself. Though the tea is quite lovely, thank you. What did you put in this? I don't recognize the flavor.
Just fine tea.
Fine, keep your secrets.
It's just really nice tea, Greg.
Hmm.
It is just really
I
nice.
know. I
tea.
was really hoping to garnish what the herbs she was using.
E.
Tea. That's
It's-
the herb.
Yes.
She takes down one of her
But what-
fiddles from the wall and starts playing a tragic ballad. Well, you came in search of the undead, did you not?
Yes.
Indeed.
Trying to figure out where they're going.
I believe Emmeline might be behind it. She has spent
Emmeline.
much time researching that tower.
Oh, does she make her offices home in the tower? Or near the tower?
Yes, the very top. She spends lots of time there, locked in her study.
Is she at all as hospitable as the rest of your kinsmen here have been?
No, not at all.
I see. I must ask you a hypothetical query.
Go ahead.
Do you and your kinsman consider her a friend?
Well, with this coven, it's always been an attack against one is an attack against all. It's how we survive.
I see, I see.
That makes
And
sense.
if-
That is how our kin work as well.
Not all.
Indeed.
There's dislike between some of us.
And if one of the said coven was to endanger the coven as a whole?
I myself am not very fond of conflict between us. So if you wish to speak with Emmeline, you could try going through Zora. She and her collaborate on occasion.
Hmm.
Well,
That is perhaps an excellent suggestion.
indeed. I suppose the only issue is how do we make acquaintance with this sort of... We don't really have a boat.
Well, I feel like... Oh, I could fly over there and tell her that you wish to visit and discuss plans, because that's her only interest.
That would be wonderful.
But I think you'll have to figure that out next time.
Next time, what?
Nice.
Wait a second.
What is that? Played
Yep.
black.
And that's that for this week.
Bastard!
Yeah, you got in there. Okay, I pressed the button now.